a world full of chaos, we are your outlet to voice your frustrations. The world's first interactive podcast where the audience can become a guest of the show. Presenting your hosts, Devin G. Ewart and Patrick Martin.
Moan.
What?
I swear.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Frustration Unlimited podcast, season 2, episode 43. We have a full studio today. Who's in the house?
I am.
Welcome. Who else is here?
My name's Harrison. I'll just jump in. I'll just cut in since everybody's been
Yeah, you're a guest. They know us.
Harrison, hello. Hey, I've been here.
He's been here before.
Yeah, almost a whole year ago, man.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute, man.
It's been a little while.
It has been.
I'll give you
Yes,
that.
it has.
It's hot in here.
And me,
Yeah.
your lovable Andy Henning. Hey, Devin, is that supposed to be playing right now?
What's that?
Up above there?
No.
I'm
You're
watching your
it's
back.
hot in here.
Hey,
The only
Kayla, how you
variable is
doing?
me today, so
Do what? What?
What'd you
Are you
it's
say?
hot in here, and I'm the variable. So.
Oh man, he's doing shameless self promotion right now. He's
Of
like, yeah,
course.
I'm for sale,
That's
ladies.
That's all we do.
He's for sale.
Like, he's going
I'm
for
gonna
the-
need about tree. So
So tonight, it's who will start the bidding at.
I'll let you guys auction me. That'll be fun.
Okay,
Got
let's start.
three single dudes in the house, and
Word.
Okay,
me
one
call-
well,
taken
let me
off
call
the
Becca.
market.
Let me call Becca.
so
we'll
start- start the bidding
my
on here.
fault. Sorry, my bad. I did. Are you single? No. Oh, okay.
Okay, let's
then.
start.
Hey, guys.
Two single guys
Single,
in the
but
house.
not a lot.
Sorry.
Not single, but not a lot of morals.
Well,
Wait,
well,
is it the same person that
Fair
was
enough.
last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
oh, Dylan, don't start it at $5, man. You're giving him.
Hey yo.
Start it at 50 cents, man.
No, I like the 5. We can
can
build on
start
that.
it at
We can
50
build on
cents.
that.
He's got 5 on it, literally.
50 cent. Who wants to go 55 cents? Oh my God.
I
I'm
think,
gonna
I
put
think we need.
$7.50 on myself.
I think we need to.
$7.50.
Don't get me wrong. I believe I know what times we're living in, but I believe he'd rather have the female party bid on him. Just a
Hey,
thought here.
You said it yourself.
Hey, money's
you know
money.
what
All
times we're
spent the
living
same.
in. Money
All
talks.
right, right.
That's all
Hey,
I'm
you know
saying.
what?
Money
Money
talks.
is.
Money talk.
You know what?
Bullshit walks.
I respect that. Money talks. It does. It's like, what would I do
Right.
for $1 million?
Word.
Interesting. Well, actually, nowadays that really doesn't go very far.
No.
You ain't getting. You don't.
Hey,
even,
I
you
could-
don't even
I
get
could
much house
change
for
my
$1 million
life,
in
you know.
certain areas now.
Right? Hey, Kayla, I saw your message. I didn't know if you want me to talk about it on the air.
Oh, what up, Dylan? I just realized you're that Dylan. What up? What up?
Well, that's what I said, Dylan.
Yeah. Well, I can see the name. Your mic. Your boom arms in the way. You know?
Oh, well, shit. Sorry.
There you go.
There.
Thank
Got a
you.
little
I
bit of a
appreciate
layup
you
there.
kindly.
Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
now I can see
All
you.
right. Are you happy now?
I mean, as
I
happy
mean,
as you can be living in these times.
This. Oh, okay.
You know,
Bless you.
this man's sneezing. I'm about to get Omicron. You know,
Shit, he got the vid. Get him out the studio.
Get him
Hurry.
out this bitch.
We already all had it. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
No,
had
I
it.
got allergies, man.
What the?
Speaking of the vid, apparently Kayla tested negative, but
Uh-huh.
both the boys are positive.
Really?
Thank God you kept them out of school.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think Dylan won the
God,
election,
man,
by the way.
this is like,
What's that?
every time I hear somebody talk about it, like when we're talking about it, like this and that, like you hit me up, like, hey, like, do you get that text message? And it's like that awkward,
How do I respond to this?
or no,
Thanks.
well, no,
High five.
it's like that awkward conversation when you like gave somebody something like, hey, you should go get yourself checked. Like,
Oh my
You
god!
should go get yourself checked.
so I tested positive. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck,
Like,
man.
the way we say it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey,
Yeah.
hey, I got COVID. Or we
got
don't
the
say you
vid.
tested
Like
positive
it's
for
HIV.
the, like, look,
I got VID.
let's,
I got VID.
when you
Yeah,
have
got the VID.
was
Yeah, I
it
did.
COVID?
Down with
Yeah.
VID. Yeah.
Yeah.
Already had
Ugh.
the ID.
But like, you don't talk
Hey.
about the flu. You don't be like, I tested positive for the flu,
for the FLU.
and say I got the flu. Like, you don't when it's a cold, you don't say I tested positive for the cold.
It's true.
Now we're sitting here like I tested positive for COVID. It's everywhere. So okay, I understand you caught COVID, but it's like that dirty text. Like, ooh.
I'm just glad we got this variant, not the first one.
Right. No, I agree.
The first one,
You had
A
it
lot more
worse.
serious.
You had it worse than
didn't
me and Andy had.
I had the first variant, and I still was like, do.
I'm curious who in this room is vaccinated. Just curious.
first and second. You
I only got the first.
You got the first?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't gotten the second yet.
It's all right. You got immunity now. You caught it.
Yeah, I know.
It is what it is. You
how'd
can't.
that work for you? You already had it.
Yeah, but it's
How'd that immunity work?
the only they said it's only up to like 90 days to 6
Who's
months
they?
at best.
Who's that?
Studies.
Turds in your pocket?
All the studies said is it's only up to 90 days, just like the vaccine. That's why they want the booster.
Yeah.
Man, Anthony, you don't have to go to the doctor to get tested for hemorrhoids. You bring $20 to the corner of Fry Street, stand there for a little bit, and then you're good. All right? You'll find somebody.
Right.
A whole lot cheaper than the doctor.
The Fry Street, huh? Is that the new spot?
Yeah.
It's
Fry
like-
Street in Denton.
Because like Harry Hines, you could. That's the same.
Yeah,
sandwich.
that is the new
Yeah.
spot, Fry Street.
Well, actually,
yeah.
Harry
Yeah.
Hines
not
probably
even
still
new,
is.
It's just college kids.
Yeah,
You
Fry
guys wouldn't
Street's
know
been
about
around
that.
for 100 gazillion years. Hey, fuck you, asshole. I went to school
Gazillion.
there, dick. In fact, I was there last night, actually.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, so you know behind East Side,
Yeah.
you know the food trucks?
Yeah. Love those food trucks.
That hibachi place?
Food
Yeah.
trucks are good.
Oh, yeah, they are.
That fucking place looks legit.
It's
Like,
good.
I want to
It's
try
really
it.
good. Yeah,
Is it-
I've had it.
And the fact that they're open till 2 a.m., I was like, I'd rather eat that than anything else
Fucking-
that's open at 2 a.m.
Jack in the Box.
He went to school there. I went to the school there, like once upon a time, a couple times. I've been there.
Right.
So I'm trying to
done
figure out the
things.
difference between the school and school.
He went to school. I went there. I went to the school.
The school?
Oh,
I
but you didn't do any
visited.
learning. there.
Yeah, there
Okay,
was
I
no-
gotcha. I
There was
follow.
no
I follow now.
tuition involved. There was no learning. There was no. I just
Was there
familiar
a
with
sweet
some of
little
the
cutlet
school.
that you were visiting or
yeah,
something?
it was.
A sweet young thing?
I wouldn't call it that. This is a long time ago. We don't have to.
A sweet young thing.
Sweet old thing? I
Sweet
don't know.
young thing.
Sugar mama?
He actually went to school there educationally.
See, he didn't have any tuition because
I went
the sugar
to-
mama.
She paid for it all.
She paid
Cut
for
it
it.
all
I
off.
went to the campus, but
The campus. I got you.
The campus.
that's
You went to the campus.
and I may have attended one or two games. That's about it. Like, anyways, that was a long time ago. And
They messed up on my boy Nick's diploma 6 times. You are an educational school.
I mean, it's
What the fuck? You can't spell?
Ah.
5 fucking times? They got it right on the 6th
they're not
try.
that. You know,
Well,
it
and
ain't
then
that bad. you know?
If you tell somebody in a job interview that your school messed up on your diploma 6 times,
Yeah.
how serious are they going to take the diploma at that
Right?
point? How serious
Was
should
it
you
made of
take your
Kinko's?
education? You know?
That's pretty bad if they fuck up on the diploma of 6
Well,
times.
Yeah.
nowadays,
Well,
you
they
get
got it
your
right
diploma,
on the 6th
David
time.
Buster.
Oh, they
Yeah.
got it right on
On the
6 times?
sixth try,
Oh,
yeah.
so they fucked up 5
5
times.
times. Yeah.
well, what's crazy
okay.
nowadays is employers don't even, in some cases, they don't even look at the education level of the degree. They just look at what your ability was to finish that degree. Like if you stuck with something for 4 years, you can commit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's fair.
You know what I
Depending
mean?
on the
Like,
trade,
yeah,
depending on the
and
job.
that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of the upper level leadership, when I'm talking to them, and like the recruiters too, and they're saying when they're hiring like in corporate, they're like, we're not necessarily looking for what their degree is. We're
Yeah.
looking, did they complete it 100%? Or are
So-
they just saying they have it?
Right.
Yeah.
And they're like, the 4-year degree plus
Mhm.
shows commitment that they're going to commit to something as long as they're happy doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
Yeah, because in my industry, because only thing they look at is your body of work, what companies you work for,
Yeah.
and how big those companies are. Literally,
what do they look at?
the body of
Your
work.
body of work.
My
huh?
body. 15 years of fucking work,
It was a pleasure doing business.
and that's the hardest thing.
What? I just
You're
laughed.
so angry.
It's a hateful laugh.
So angry.
I wanted to ask while we were kind of in that area of discussion, and this may be something that's already been brought up on the show. What's everybody's thoughts on the labor shortage, wage shortage, whatever you want to call
Oh
it?
my God! Don't even get me started on that.
Woo, yeah, that'd be a whole episode.
Yeah.
Texas is a part of the big quit. They still are. It's
Yeah.
been going on since September.
Yeah.
Are these people getting new jobs? I don't know. There are some going into business for themselves. That's a huge push, is being entrepreneur.
Entrepreneurship.
Usually
it is a bunch of shit. So
yeah, you are. You're dealing with a bunch of shit.
Entrepreneur.
Oh,
I thought you said entrepreneur.
You heard it here.
Anytime that we hear a bad business practice or a bad business idea, it's entrepreneur. You an entrepreneur and entrepreneur. Oh man, that sounds like shit right now. Andy Henning.
That sounds like something Kayla would say.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah, that does.
Entrepreneur.
With her ambulance.
Entrepreneur. Yeah. Oh, Black Betty. Ambulance.
Devin, you looked like you had something to say.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Damn it.
With the labor shortage, it's not a. So okay, first of all, people are leaving to go to jobs like DoorDash, Uber Eats, where they make their own schedule. A lot of people are when the pandemic happened and they were able to work from home.
Mm-hmm.
The big mass exodus is because people got kind of spoiled, so to speak, because we've been telling employers for years, and I've worked at organizations where I go, why am I here?
Yeah.
My AT&T, perfect example. My territory is South America. Why do I need to be in a fucking office?
Yeah.
Just go to South America.
I know, that's what I kept telling them. I was like, you can just fly me to South America. That's cool. I'll go visit all the countries in person and blah, blah, blah. But it was funny because when COVID happened, Latin America was one of the first areas that was heavily
impacted.
Yeah, impacted.
The ladies.
And so
he wanted to go visit.
They only have one thing on their mind. We'll do business this way. That way,
Dude, he would white boy, blue eyed. As long as he stayed in lit areas and public areas. Well, I don't know. Nowadays, it's even happening on public beaches at resorts, so I can't really say.
Wait, what's happening on public beaches?
Oh, you didn't even heard about the cartels? They're pulling up on jet skis and shooting. They are having open warfare on private. Well, not private. They're the resort beaches, so technically private beaches. But yeah, they're pulling up on jet skis and they're opening fire on other cartel members that are staying at the resort and shit, and just blasting people in their path and shit. But anyways, a blue-eyed fucking American, as long as he stayed in the right areas and away from kidnappings, this motherfucker would go down to Latin America and they'd be like, ooh.
Man, that's kind of how I got hired too.
Ojos azul.
No, whatever.
But yeah, so the mass exodus happened when everybody realized, why am I going into the office? And Kayla can even attest to this, because she got the opportunity to work from home. And now when everything lifted or started to get better, then the offices are like, well, we want you to come back in the office.
Right. But why?
When the statistics, the data, and everything has proven that actually the company functions better when they're at home. Mm-hmm. Work-life balance is better.
Right.
They're able to be with their kids if they need to be. If they're sick, like in her case right now, they got COVID. She can physically be there to take care of them.
Right.
Yes,
whereas
I can go visit his mother. It's crazy. It's fucking awesome.
You and his mother have a good relationship.
We have an understanding.
All right, an understanding.
Andy,
Andy, that's the sugar mama.
Andy, come over here.
Figured out the sugar mama.
Sorry, I'm the comic relief sometimes.
Andy, come over here, Andy.
I'm like,
what do you think, Harris?
I'm like the baby. You got to
fuck you, Devin.
Shake me. You gotta shake me.
I think everything that you said, and then building on that a little bit. Hello, Deborah.
We got a new person. She's new.
Yeah. What's up, Deborah?
Do we have alcohol to shoot?
I was gonna say.
No? I got something to drink. I got something to drink.
We got that Jaeger downstairs.
I got this.
The Jaeger.
I liked it.
The shaker.
It was good.
Yeah,
I like that.
You want to
but
grab?
Really quick. I want to touch on that. So I think that's absolutely true to an extent. And I think.
Oh yeah, we got that.
And
is Deborah's the new listener? Sorry, I don't mean to.
No, you're good. Yeah, Deborah.
Okay. Yeah, Deborah's new listener.
You are squirreling like a motherfucker today.
Yeah, he is.
Get this man an Adderall.
I know, for real. Jesus.
More
so than usual.
Yes. I think a lot of people, my peers, are directly affected or involved in the mass resignation, the big quit, whatever you want to call it. And I think I've heard I deal with a lot of old people at work. That's just kind of what you deal with in a variety.
Really? How old is old to you?
Anyways,
don't piss me off. How old is old to you, dude?
I mean, him and I are 41.
He's
so.
Okay, you know what?
Shit.
We're already pushing. We're on that.
Right there. Fuck you.
Yes,
There
the
it
show
is.
notes are back.
So,
How old? How old
Dick
is
fingers.
old to you?
Yes.
so old to me.
Dick fingers is
It
back.
better be over fucking 60.
It is. I was gonna say 65, and I was gonna say before I said that
No,
I
I'm
didn't
just
remember
kidding.
how old you
Yeah,
were.
60.
So I was like, let's
No,
make sure
60
I hit
isn't
that,
old
right?
either. I would call 80. 80's old.
Yeah, well, it depends on which old you're talking about. I'm talking about the old
Which
that
old?
needs help with their cell phone.
Which-
Right there, dude.
Racially.
This is racially motivated shit.
Shit.
So why?
Show the camera.
He did.
I
He
did.
caught it. Trust
So
me, it's on
why-
camera.
I mean,
It's being documented.
We're talking
right now.
about age.
Show notes are back.
Shut up.
Ageism.
Age.
We missed the show notes.
Anyway, so
Andy,
a lot of people
shut up,
that are my
Waffle.
peers, my age, are a part of this
So-
big quit, this mass resignation. I'm gonna talk over you.
I know you are. It's okay.
Probably gonna have to this show.
right.
I'm taking my shot.
And
Damn it, I
somebody
want a
came into my store pretty recently, and they were talking about how they were like, I can't believe there's nobody working these days. And I was like, well, it's not really that. It's 60 is the turning point for old. Don't be afraid. Yeah, you're right, Dylan. I agree.
Watch it about
My
old.
dad is-
That's what Deborah
I hope my
said.
dad is not tuned in right now.
Retirement's when you start fucking living finally.
But
As long as you make
a
it there.
huge. So
Yeah.
I think
There
a
you go.
perfect example of
we have a slight problem.
how
we don't have
the-
shot glasses.
Shot glasses. I'll go grab. I'll go.
Oh, okay.
Well, I want you to hear that. I want you to hear this. So
hey,
I'll hold my thought.
dude,
I can hold.
hold on,
I've
hold
got
on.
the attention span.
I'll
of,
go.
Okay, you go. Get
I'll go get them.
I can say more stuff
Damn
about old
it.
people now.
I just cleaned them all.
Don't
so.
say nothing about fucking old people,
Christ.
man. I'm telling you.
Patrick gets
I
it
mean,
enough.
what's wrong with fucking
Hey,
old people?
hit the AC button too.
I'm trying to find a sugar mama.
Oh no, yeah, he
Why
did.
do you think
Okay,
I
I
keep
was
bringing it
just
up?
making
I'm
sure
not
I
saying
caught
nothing.
that right. He said, "What's wrong with fucking old people?" And I was like,
you caught
"He
that
said
right. Let's
fucking
be-
old
Let's
people."
be clear.
Hey, you know, never mind. I'm not saying
All
that.
right. So a lot of people that are my peers are leaving shitty jobs to go to better paying jobs that
Uh-huh.
are similar difficulty. And I think a great example of how I feel
One of these buttons.
the
There we go.
the news has kind of grasped that nobody's working, but what in reality is happening is that the jobs that people are quitting are actively trying to hire people at the same shitty wages with the same shitty management. For example, I walked into Ross the other day.
Mhm.
I like to shop at Ross, dress for less.
Damn right.
No shame. in
Impress
that.
and dress for less.
Like
Yeah.
Burlington, Ross, TJ Maxx.
Absolutely.
Like,
Fuck yeah.
I'm not
TJ Maxx
scared.
has some amazing cooking
They do,
supplies.
man.
They're-
TJ Maxx,
they're-
especially their home
I-
goods, they got some
I-
good
oh, yeah.
shit.
I will
Absolutely.
have to downgrade their Marvel collection. They don't have
Okay.
a whole. Yeah,
I'm not
a
I'm
fan.
not. I'm
Bro,
not an
TJ
authority.
Maxx has True Religion now. I was like, dude, that shit sells
But
for like $200
but yeah, but
for a pair of jeans.
they
Just
don't.
saying.
They don't have.
They've gone up.
They don't have any Marvel shirts at
Cheers.
all.
Oh God, you and your Marvel.
Dude, like I get these one-offs from this place called Box Lunch.
Where's
What's that?
mine?
Hey, Kim.
Get
How you
fucked.
doing?
More fucking people.
I'm drinking out of the
I'll
bottle.
grab one more.
I don't wanna
I'll grab
drink
one
after
more.
you
I'll
got
grab
the
two
bid.
later.
Well,
Well,
I
okay,
just
wait.
poured
So the
before.
Ross
What-
thing.
what's going on?
Yeah.
They have in the
Here's
store
my shot
a
glass.
paper hiring sheet. It's
Uh-huh.
3 pages and it's front to back,
Hey, Kim.
filled with people who want to apply. And I was like, there's like 2 people in the store and it's slam packed busy. And I was curious when I went to check out. I asked the cashier. I was like, hey, is your manager holding interviews and whatnot? And she's like, well, not really. We've kind of just been shorthanded for a while. And she seemed stressed, man. She was probably younger than I am, and she looked like she was ready to cry after the last customer she dealt with.
Damn.
So, but she was like,
What'd you
"If
do?"
want-"
Oh.
she was like, if you want, I can get you in touch with the hiring manager. I was like, no, I was just curious because I saw the sheet, and
Yeah.
it's kind of, I feel like it's a good indication towards, they're trying to hire people, but they're
Yeah.
not trying to hire people. They're still
Exactly.
offering
That makes
$10
sense.
an hour.
Yep.
With shitty management,
See, yeah, shitty management.
Yeah, shitty management is the biggest thing by far. That's why I left T-Mobile for Verizon. Shitty management.
Yeah.
I had a great district manager for 2.5 years, 2 months with somebody who
Yeah.
I didn't like, and I was out.
Yeah, I had a manager at Jack in the Box. I was sitting there. I told her, I go, hey, you realize, one of your workers sat there and looked at the screen 8 times, and each time had nothing in his hands.
I don't.
And she goes, yeah, we just hired a bunch of people. And I was like, hey, let me back there for like a week. I was like, oh,
Leadership goes a long
yeah. And I was
way.
like, I
It
was
really
literally
does.
basically insinuating it's all on you as the leader
Oh,
who
yeah.
hired these people. If they're incompetent, What does that say?
It's a
about
night.
you?
Yep.
It's
Yep.
supposed to be a night.
Yeah.
That's what I was basically saying without saying it.
The T-Mobile
politely.
district manager, he asked me, he was like, "What drove you to want to leave?" And I was like,
My car. I got in it. I started it.
My
Hey,
balls, motherfucker.
At that time, I was still driving the Miata, and it did not start every time. Okay,
Oh,
I'll
shit.
be clear. The Mini Cooper was a good decision.
You
Yeah.
can still. Hey,
Wait, do you still have the Miata?
They can
Yeah,
still.
I do.
Oh, good,
Miatas
of
can
course.
still peel out. Tell
Oh,
me you peeled out.
Mine can
Yeah.
peel out.
Okay.
Absolutely. It's
Okay, I want to
supercharged.
ask somebody something on
There
here.
you
Yeah.
go, Patrick.
Did you get one for
Yeah,
Devin too?
he got one.
Deborah says,
We're
be
good.
careful with the shots.
We absolutely will, Deborah. Thank you,
First one of the evening, I think. Right?
Yes,
Deborah.
cheers.
Pull one up.
There you go, right here.
Only one of
Deborah,
the evening so far.
Patrick, be careful with those shots. Well, okay.
I like
will.
to pre-chase. I'm a pussy.
Actually,
will.
she's right. Pat.
Yeah.
we looking out for you.
Okay, so Kim, let us know what
Oh my God.
you think of American Airlines management. I'm curious. I want to know.
Oh,
So,
Where
what?
You're right.
Are you kidding? Really?
We should have done that before the show to get us
Hey.
going. Whoa!
Do you know I've
I
shot?
don't know, I
hold
think
on.
we're awake enough.
Yeah, I think so.
Before you say, are you kidding? I've shot nothing but peanut butter whiskey for over
true.
6 months.
Besides
Right.
the Jello shots.
You drew out
Well,
the
yeah,
peen
like
there
Jell-O
real
shots.
heavy, and it scared me.
The pee.
Hey, you need to put this like in a
You
chocolate
know
shake.
you know you'll never you
A
can.
chocolate shake?
Yeah, it's
Is
good.
that good?
Yeah, bourbon chocolate shake. Hell yeah, it's
He
good.
made one last week. I was
It was good, but I didn't have a buzz. I was kind of
So,
disappointed.
Peanut butter whiskey and
I didn't put
chocolate
that
shake.
much
I
in
love
there.
peanut butter chocolate.
That's
We got to
what I'm
do
talking
that.
about.
What were you gonna say, Andy? What you got?
So I did say a lot. I did draw out the P on that,
You
but
did.
just
the
so you
E
know,
into
I
the
pointed
N.
this out to them.
It didn't feel like there was.
Did
an
you
A
know
in there.
you can't say happiness without saying penis?
Oh no, I know.
All right,
yeah.
cool. I'm just making sure everybody
well
hears
aware.
that. I ruined that
What?
word
Oh.
for everybody.
Before,
Happiness.
I wanted to ask about
Exactly,
South America.
Kim.
Did you ever visit South
No,
America?
I
at
never
all?
got to.
Nothing at
No,
all.
Nope.
Was Sagandis a part of your territory?
No.
Sagandis nuts.
No, Sagandi's nuts. Fucker.
That's
That's horrible.
What?
That's an Andy
Oh,
joke
well.
right there. You look at me.
he's sitting back thinking
like-
that he's
it's
cool
like-
now.
yeah,
Look
like-
at him.
Something I
That's
would've
timed.
said.
That's timed right. He's like trying
Yeah,
to
the delivery. was
act
good.
like he's interested in something he did in his life and shit. Like,
And then
you
slam,
know,
bitch.
like, "Hey,
Boom.
balls. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that just happens sometimes like that. That's cool, man. That's cool.
Oh shit.
Well
Oh,
played.
yeah, so
well
Kim-
played, sir. Well played.
Thank
So
you.
Kim Dunn. Yeah.
Zero
Zero
trust.
trust
Bye.
for management at AA. American Airlines.
And
No.
you worked there or work there?
No.
Forget. Neither.
So
Wait, you worked there in the past, didn't you?
Did you
yeah, I
not?
worked
You
there in
did,
the
right.
past.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's what I
Oh,
thought.
my bad. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. That's what he's
Okay.
asking.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Uh,
wait a minute. That's news.
Yeah.
We're talking recently.
So yeah. So yeah.
Sorry.
I don't want to say too much just in case, because I know what Kim does and everything. But yeah, I get it because I think that's all the airlines really. You know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
Kim? So
Molly, if
you're
you're
not the
trying
only
to get an Apple Watch Series 7, you have no hope. I apologize.
They're stuck on the ships.
They've been
Supply
backordered
chain
since they came
Supply
out.
chain.
It's so fucked.
What did we say about the top 10
is that
banned phrases
Yes.
already for 2020? It's supply chain.
And now every time
Yeah.
I fucking hear it, I'm like,
What?
fucker.
shut the fuck up. Just give me my shit.
I'm like, Andy had to say something. Now, like, I hear it.
There's a
10
story.
times as
I did
much
a
as I did
story
before.
on the top 10 phrases that are already banned for 2022.
right.
And it was
Supply
great 'cause
chain
the
was
audience
like number
yeah.
9 or number
Okay.
8.
I want to see how invested in your work you are. Name all top 10.
I don't remember.
All right.
Dude,
I'm not
that's-
reading your article.
I'm just short-term memory. You know what I mean?
Understandable.
Like, you know.
Oh,
like,
that's awesome.
we
That's
got a
awesome.
short-
we got a-
Remembering it is the way to go.
this
Did y'all
was
know that
last
we got
week,
a-
so.
Did y'all know we got a shortage on fish sticks?
And maple syrup.
We've said that story like 18
sucks.
times.
Doesn't it?
Canada had to dip into their maple syrup
trust that.
reserves.
Well, shit.
Oh, shit.
I
Yeah,
mean, that
there's a
sucks. That
story
we got
on
a
it and
shortage
everything,
on
man.
fish sticks. You know?
Fish sticks?
Yeah.
I'm a
Fi-
motherfucker.
fish
Hey,
sticks-
Patrick, we're going to have
Gay
to skip under local. We'll have to skip that till next.
Did you ever
What is
eat
that?
fish
Okay,
sticks
I'll
growing
look.
up?
I'll look.
Just
Okay,
because
I'm
I
not
haven't had time
responding
to-
to anybody
fine.
saying.
That's
No,
fine.
I mean,
Fine.
okay. Did you have
I need
fish,
to hear the ST well enunciated in
Yeah.
this.
Fish
sticks? Fish
sticks?
Fish
Did
sticks.
you ever have
Not
fish
really.
sticks in
No,
and around your
not
mouth?
really.
Fish sticks.
Okay. Yeah, like I think that really was an 80s baby thing or 80s kid thing.
Nice
I think
tits.
how poor
Nice
my
tits.
family grew up.
There you go.
Nice tits?
Nice tits.
Me? Thank you.
I don't know, like
Fish,
I thought we were talking about fish sticks. Fish sticks.
That's it.
Nice shit. What?
That's it.
Never mind.
It's okay.
Like the fish sticks are gone now.
Fish sticks are gone now.
Dude, for some reason that was like a go-to thing. Throw them in the oven when we were younger and have fish.
Well,
sticks.
hell yeah,
And
man! Burn them and shit. And
I don't
fucking
like
dip
them now.
Ketchup.
I don't.
And everything.
I mean, yeah, that's how I prefer them. I've eaten them before, you know.
Hey,
I don't like them.
You ever wonder what kind of
I don't feed
fish
Jackson
is
fish
actually
sticks at all.
fish sticks?
I have. I
What
don't
is it?
know. I
Do you
don't
know?
know. You said you like
know?
them burnt.
It's cod.
Is it cod? That's kind of like Long John slivers.
Yeah.
Or silvers.
Cod and slivers.
I don't know why I said slivers.
Well, cod
and
Say it
slivers.
with mileage.
So
You
the
mentioned
good
it,
ones
like-
are
He
cod.
said there was cod
The
in there,
other-
and you said slivers.
He said
The other
cod
one
or cod?
is
He
white
said-
fish.
White,
is-
He
white
said
cod.
cod or cod?
Not
You're so racist.
White cod.
white cod.
Cod.
I said neither.
C-O fucking.
I snorted.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. And there goes, ladies.
After what I've fucking been through today,
Welcome
man,
back
I mean,
to the
I'm glad this
podcast.
shit has hit me.
Hey, do you want to
Hey.
talk about it?
Yeah, let's get
Let's
let's
talk
get the
about it.
serious
Get into the
stuff out of the way.
nitty-gritty.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
get into
okay.
it. It's all
All
on
right, let's talk about what happened to me today.
because
Molly,
I still can't even unpack and unwrap.
I know.
Unpack and
All right,
was one of the other words.
Molly knows. Devin. No.
Molly knows Devin. Yeah, I'm one of her two dads.
Yeah, daddy.
I like these
There you
little
go.
flashcards.
That's fucking stupid.
I love these flashcards.
I
right
do
now.
too.
Okay.
It wasn't
So-
really stupid. It's pretty funny.
Okay.
Ever
So-
since that started, I'll never forget the night that
laugh
started.
you just did.
I was in the garage working on a project, and it just started. And he's like, "Oh, hey, Daddy, I'm your dad. I'm not your dad." And then all of a sudden,
Kim, hold on,
yeah,
Kim. Hold on,
yeah.
hold on.
It
Listen
just
to
went
what
on for
happened to
the
me
whole
today.
Show. Y'all provided great entertainment that night.
Okay. Shh.
Awesome.
Okay, so Molly knows, Devin knows, Harrison knows, and
You
Andy knows
forgot my
just
name.
Slow Boat. And so does Deborah. All right, what happened was something. I mean, I do Lyft and Uber. All right, and I picked up this one girl, and I was taking her to work at the Walmart on 380. Right, and I was on the service road, and
So give us detail. What does she look like? Describe her.
it's blonde hair, ponytail. She was fit. She was, like
Young, old.
She was young. She was young.
Okay.
And
Blonde hair,
blonde.
blue eyes,
Yeah, blonde.
brunette,
Really?
5'2".
You
Really?
fucking stalker.
Come on, man.
I just need to paint a picture.
You
for the
said
audience.
I
fit.
think paint a picture, but I would
Did
still
you
be
s-
careful.
Okay,
sharing
look.
Yeah.
Okay, look.
details for
How about
the
a
video
young?
make.
How about a
Say
young?
everything but the name. There you
Yeah,
go.
Okay.
right,
How about
right.
a young? How about a young Heather Locklear?
Okay.
A young.
So when you first kind of gave me the little bit pieces, I was thinking it was like a heavy set person.
No.
something that was-
No.
So that's why the context is
Mm-mm.
key, and that's why those
Right,
details
right,
are
right,
very
right.
important.
I get
Yeah,
that.
absolutely,
Wow.
absolutely.
And so, anyway, I mean, she was just talking, and she had just, she had just went on her jog and everything an hour prior to her, getting in my car, right? Well, when she got in my car, of course, she asked me how everything was going and everything. Yeah, everything's fine. Da da da. And she started talking about she was going through a divorce and a very nasty custody battle for her kids.
Fuck.
Hmm.
Fuck.
And so I was coming around.
How many kids does she have?
She had two.
Older, younger?
Uh-huh.
They had to
Older,
be-
younger. They were young.
They were younger. Okay. Well, 34.
She didn't tell me.
Could be.
Yeah, she didn't
four.
tell me.
That's a
She
huge
didn't tell me the ages.
Uber driver
they were-
/ psychiatrist.
They were kids.
Go on.
So anyway,
Definitely needs a
I was
fucking dash
coming.
cam.
I was coming around the corner.
Buy him. We need to chip him. Get him a fucking.
I was. Actually,
great content. Sorry. Go ahead.
actually, I was exiting. I was exiting off of 35 onto
Bonnie Bray.
Bonnie Bray,
Mhm.
and I was at the stoplight, and all of a sudden she just clutched her chest with both hands, like this. And the last thing that she said before she fell over into the seat sideways was, "Oh shit." And I knew that something was wrong. I called 911, and while sitting at the light at Bonnie Bray, I mean, not even a minute.
But you know how close you are to the hospital.
Oh yeah, I knew how close I was.
Away. Like, it's down the street.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I knew I was there.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew I was there.
Did you know where the final destination was? Oh, that's not.
Anyways,
what I meant to say,
Walmart.
Where was the drop off? Walmart?
Okay. On 380.
Final destination.
I know, that had a whole new meaning when it came out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So anyway, of course, I turned on my hazards and started honking. Really, hard, Well, it doesn't sound like that, but whatever. Anyway, I turned on my hazards and started honking, and everybody started flipping me off.
Oh, wow.
And then the cops showed up, not even like 30, 40, 50 seconds later.
Holy shit.
And he stopped all traffic and was waving for me to come through. And so there was a gap between two cars, and I went through, right? Well, as soon as I went through, the cop jumped back in his Suburban and started, he went past me, and I still have my hazard.
Trooper, was it Denton County?
It was Denton.
Or UNT police?
No, it was Denton police.
Okay.
And so anyway, he went in front of me, and I followed behind him and everything. And I turned around and I looked, and I saw her pants wet. And I went, shit. Okay, calm down, relax. All's okay. You're not in trouble.
Right.
I stayed on the phone with dispatch, and dispatch called Presby Denton and said that I was coming in with a possible heart attack victim. And so when I pulled up, that was it. Yep.
Man.
Dead on the scene.
At that Presby?
Dead on the scene. And I talked to dispatch. What about if I pulled over and did CPR? No. Just come to the hospital.
Right.
That's what ER said.
So
that's what ER said.
That's going to be wasting valuable time. Yeah.
Yeah. And so anyway, I pulled up and I got the hell out of my car and I let them do their thing. I wasn't in the way. I wasn't nothing.
Not asking questions.
Oh no. I wasn't. I kept my mouth shut.
So were you in front of the ER entrance in front of that Presby? I know exactly. I was there 2 days ago. Yeah.
Right. And so anyway,
actually I was there yesterday.
I don't know. I mean, they just came out and got her, and the police officer came to me and he said, "Dude, I'm sorry, man." I go, "You know what? Something like this, you can't control it,
right?
And it's okay. I've seen." I've been on an airplane and everything. I've seen where people passed away, on an airplane or, in the lab of an airplane, but actually not in my car. So anyway, I stayed there for the longest time. I told them everything what happened and all that.
And beforehand, she didn't appear like she was any type of drugs.
Completely
fine.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope. And so anyway, it just, the ER doctor came out and told an officer something, and the officer said she had nothing basically left. So you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Just,
of all the people for this to happen to, like, around.
God.
Like the amount of Uber drivers and Lyft drivers that have been doing this for several years.
Oh, I know.
And you just started within like the last 6-7 months.
No, I started in the last 2.
Yeah, it wasn't even that long. It's only been like a couple.
And like, didn't we just have like, not as dramatic, obviously, but didn't we just have a Lyft story recently?
Right. Yeah.
Couple.
Yeah, we had a couple. Those guys were so freaking
drunk. He can have his own segment.
Yeah, because those guys, they were just drunk and one threw up and pissed.
Man, like we could do Lyft stories. We could do Lyft and Uber stories,
right?
Like, but I don't know, man. That's just
so. Anyway, but
I'm so lost right now.
They said basically she had nothing left or that's what they were guessing, and
that's absolutely true, Kayla. She could have been alone. She could have been waiting for you or some such, and collapsed in her house on her own or something.
Oh yeah. Well,
when nobody was
mean,
around, right? She could have been laying there forever.
She could have waited till she went to work. You know.
So did you find out where you picked her up? Was that her work or was that her house?
That was her house.
On the way to work.
On the way to work.
Oh, so she worked at Walmart?
Yeah.
Oh shit, probably saying too much.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, and so
I'm sure we'll hear about this eventually. I'm sure they're
I
going
know her
to
name.
News 8's going to contact them eventually.
No, I'm not going to say nothing because it's not my place.
No, it's not. You're right.
No, it's not. It's not my place. I'm not going to comment on nothing.
I agree.
You know? So
well, I'm in line with your line of thinking.
Right.
I'm agreeing with you. Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling.
I'm sure
I'm just saying that it's not my place.
I feel like this story will eventually get circulated.
Probably, maybe. I don't know. There was nobody there, but of course, EMTs and ER people or nurses and doctors and cops and all that.
Well,
but I sat out in the parking lot for a very long time.
Yeah, and I felt horrible because literally was at Best Buy and Patrick was calling me and I'm like, and then they're looking at me want to talk to me and I'm like, fuck.
Right.
Yeah. And
I don't know what to do.
I can't split myself in half.
And Molly's right. I got all my yelling out on her. I yelled at. I didn't really mean.
Not at her, but to her.
No, I didn't yell at her. I
mean, what's there to yell at the situation other than it's like?
Well, no, it's just. I mean, I even and I'll say this. I think I already got it all out.
Actually,
but
hold on.
Talking to my daughter, talking to Molly, my daughter. I mean, I just started crying with just talking about it.
I'm surprised you're able to talk about it now, being that it just happened today, just happened a few hours ago.
That's helping. That's helping right there. That's helping right there.
That bottle was a lot more full before the show started.
Yeah, well,
yeah, that's helping right there. And then
and we've helped.
A certain person can. I mean, she talked to me too. So
a certain person.
Yeah,
was it your doctor? We talked about your doctor last week, by the way.
My doctor.
I don't know if you remember that or not.
Yeah, Kayla said it was your.
Whoa, easy.
I'm trying to move the chair forward.
Yeah,
I'm worried about your pinching your fingers. You almost
pinch it pretty bad. It doesn't feel good.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yes,
that's why I hate these.
I'm just glad there's a little.
Hey,
there.
you
It's not
took it
hard.
well, man, because pinching fingers
you can't
hurt.
adjust those ones either.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
He hit pretty hard, man. Wait. Yeah, dude, man. That shit hurt.
A little red there.
That shit hurt.
Oh, that's just my face into the alcohol and
Hold on,
the
being a
pinky. If
ginger.
the pinky finger turns black or blue, you smashed it pretty hard. What's up?
Shh. Be quiet for a minute.
Oh my god.
Well, I want to finish the story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, there's more.
Thank you.
Okay. My bad. I didn't realize.
Yeah, Molly, I know your back
apologize.
hurts.
Kayla's shots in her honor.
Hold on. Let's let him finish the story.
Thank you, Kim. Yeah, I do have a sensitive side. Mm-hmm.
Well, let's keep exploring the sensitive
Yeah,
side.
we need to do shots in her honor. Anyway, I know her name.
Yes,
but I'm not saying anything. I'm not releasing it. And when me and the cop was outside, and I told Harrison this outside. I think I did. I can't remember. But when we were outside and we were talking, I said, Jesus Christ! I said, what's wrong with these fucking people in cars and shit? And when they see red and blue lights behind them or whatever, why can't they just get the fuck out of the way because they know it's an emergency,
Yeah.
And they just sit there and have no idea where to go. And why can't they just
because everybody wants to put it on
the
film.
Fucking red light, because what?
Run the red light.
Run the red light. Turn whatever you got to do. Run the red light. You're not going to get a fucking ticket for it.
Right.
Because
do what you need to do to get the fuck out of the way. You're going to get a ticket for not getting the fuck out of the way. I'll be the first to say I don't have the most respect for police officers specifically. First responders, otherwise, is a different story. But I will always get over. We talked about this on the last podcast.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah. But
hey,
I will always get over whether it's a fire truck, police car,
right.
ambulance. I will always do my best to get over.
Right.
I
mean, some of these people act like Floridians, man.
Right.
They just drive They just drive really slow, 30 miles an hour down a fucking 60-mile-an-hour highway, and there's a fucking
I will say
whatever,
that's the big difference between Texans and Floridians is the speed limit. We drive like a bat out of hell, and they drive.
Well, you
drive
have
like
to
it's
stay.
30, and they 35 everywhere.
One of my segment ideas for my stream, whenever somebody subs, I'm gonna have a wheel that I spin, and one of the punishments, so to speak, is Google Florida man and read 3 articles.
Right.
So I'm glad you.
I've done that. And it's like it's stuff that we've already heard because of viral stuff.
Right.
You're like, oh, we already did this. Like,
remind me whenever it gets back.
So
I look up funny.
So anyway,
sorry, go ahead.
But yeah, I mean, I literally told the cop. I said, you know what? I said it just made me want to just, shove my car up all those people's fucking asses.
Yeah.
Just fucking ramming up their freaking asses. And he looked at me and he said it calmly. He goes, "That's me every day."
Yeah.
And I said, "Well, yeah, okay." So anyway, there was,
like it or not, police are people too. At the end,
well,
absolutely,
I know,
absolutely.
I know. And all it is the uniform, and people don't like the uniform.
Right.
I mean, they have no idea who the guy is.
Right.
Who, you know. But anyway, so it was cool, or what was cool was that Presby housekeeping cleaned the car.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I don't know if I'm going to have anybody, in it
for a while. Yeah.
Or anything like that. I think I'm just.
Can I ask you this?
What?
Did they steam clean or
at
least wet vac?
Yeah, they did.
So.
Yeah, they did.
And I would
How
say
long
it's
have you
a
had the car
fresh
back?
enough stain.
Oh, I mean, they did it really fast. It was just in one spot.
Can you? I would recommend leaving the windows open, just from my history of detailing.
Of course,
just
of
crack.
course, yeah. I had the windows open when I talked to Molly. I had the windows open when I talked to someone else, and I just basically left the windows open because the one time I remember, when Dad passed away. That smell was all over the fucking house.
Right.
So,
my dad's ex, I don't know, whatever. He's passed away. She passed away before he did. But the house, that room, I don't know. I don't understand how to describe it. But she had cancer, and she tried to heal it holistically.
Oh yeah,
not medically.
And
it ended up eating its way out of her skin, and the room that they were in, that she was in, it smelled like cancer bad. Oh
yeah.
I don't know how to describe the smell of cancer, but it smelled like
a nursing home.
Well, okay.
What the hell is that?
Jesus fucking Christ!
It's a bar.
Are we gonna take a drink in honor of her?
Yeah. Do you have somewhere for me?
That would be cool.
I have 35 minutes, 40 minutes to drive.
That would be cool because I mean,
were you on Lyft or Uber that night?
Lyft.
So this shot is called the Lyft Drive to Heaven.
And that night,
that was fucking creative.
Made like
I
aware.
said tonight's shot is called the Lyft Drive to Heaven.
And even if it isn't someone you know,
we got to timestamp that. I've had 2 epitomes this evening. So great.
What?
I forgot what the other one is already, but at least it's on air.
Was it Auto Manure?
Yeah, entrepreneur. When somebody
entrepreneur.
Like if you watch Shark Tank and those fuckers pitch a shitty ass idea, it's an entrepreneur.
So to what April said, it could be someone you know, and regardless if it is or not, it's still somebody's. It's somebody's daughter. It's somebody's brother. It's somebody's mom.
Well, of course, yeah. And like I said at the beginning, it was somebody's mother.
It was somebody's mother.
Well, yeah. Okay, and so here's the other thing.
So how are you going to explain? How are you going to explain to little kids that their mom's not coming back home?
From being a parent, my other concern is what was she worried about with the custody? Like what?
She didn't elaborate.
See, that's what
she didn't have time.
Was he a shitty dad? Did she?
It's like she didn't.
Because that very well could be true.
Well, she didn't have. I mean, it's like she didn't have time to say anything about.
Fair
anything.
Enough. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just. That's what I'm like now. Now that we've got the story out, I'm also worried about that too.
Yeah. Well, and I think what it is. I think what triggered it is that she looked she looked really stressed when she got in the car.
Willow, come on, move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Willow.
And so, you know, I mean, she looked healthy. Just
Your dog listens to me now. She moves.
Willow's listens to you now?
Yeah, she moves when I ask her to now.
See, even I mean, when I walked in and I walked to the bathroom, Willow, I don't know. I guess she sensed something and she was standing right at the door, and I opened the door, and there she was. Willow was looking right up at me, and I'm going, "Get away from me, dog, because you're gonna make me cry."
Ooh, I smell.
Because you can tell that she can tell something.
Oh yeah, she can tell something was wrong.
Smell that Jaeger.
So-
Oh my lord. Woo.
Anyway,
Hell yeah, brother.
Fan just
that
blew
was
into
my
face.
thing today, and yes, I got all of my. I seem to think that I got all of my shit out of the emotional stuff out. I think, as far as I know, but I mean, I don't know.
I don't know,
Hard to
Patrick.
say day
You've
one,
always
you
you've
know.
always seemed to have a big heart with all the things we talk about and stuff. So, you do give a lot, and that's just another. Like I applaud you for asking, like, hey, because that's what like. You sure you don't want me to pull over and do CPR? Like I
Right.
Like,
And I did. I mean, I did.
But if you're
CPR.
that close, I get it.
Oh yeah, I was.
Right.
I was really close, and another reason why I really did not want to do CPR, was, and I hope nobody looks differently at me or whatever. The reason I didn't want to do CPR, was because if I did it in my backseat in my car and something happened, what happened at the hospital or what happened in the car, right,
It goes
when I
back
pulled
on
it,
you.
it comes back on me
Right.
and comes back on my insurance, and that's a good lawsuit.
Right.
Oh, that's true.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
Especially if you're not
So
certified.
maybe-
if you don't carry a certificate.
I mean, I'm certified, but the
Oh,
thing
well
is,
then you
yeah.
should be protected.
well, yeah, but I
Right.
mean,
But regardless, when you're
certified
that
Florida,
close,
that's
you
it.
know,
I know
they
how to
have
do
way
it.
more tools than you do. You know,
Right.
All right.
you're the ambulance that's not going to charge $5,000 for
Oh no, no, I wouldn't. I ain't gonna charge no
the $10
damn.
$10 lift.
I'm not gonna charge no damn $5,000
So
to
this
take her to the hospital.
So
You
this
know?
shot that we just concocted, or Devin concocted, was the Jaeger
What is this?
Apple Mountain Dew. Is that it? Is that all it's in?
Apple, Mountain Dew, and
Your mic is off, bud.
oh yeah,
I was wondering. Yeah, I was like,
What is
sounds
this?
funny.
So
I turned it off because I was shaking the.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
fair,
would've been-
fair.
So it's Jaeger thrashed Apple Mountain Dew. It's not
They do
awesome, but
not.
it is good. And it's gonna call it. We're gonna call it the lift ride to heaven. And
Yeah, that's
to
it right there.
a mother
That is-
that's good, that will remain unnamed for privacy
Cheers.
purposes.
Yeah.
Cheers, boys.
Tastes like cough syrup.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Robitussin.
that one.
Robitussin.
was rough.
that'll cure anything that any of your
Red Bull
Ailments.
by itself tastes like cough
Got the
syrup.
vid?
You got the
Take a
big?
shot of Jaeger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
taste
uh-huh.
Jaeger.
Your car broke down. Take a shot of Jaeger.
Yeah,
Kayla says
Kayla.
you're not certified anymore.
Your girlfriend broke up with you. Take a shot of Jaeger.
Take a shot of Fireball.
Christina, you
Oh,
have a good
hell
point.
no.
Uber does not prepare drivers for cardiac arrest or other serious situations.
No, they don't. It's just, I mean, the thing is that it's
Because you're
like
technically a
instinct.
contractor, aren't you? Though
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
you
instinct.
assume your own risk.
But the thing, again, I'm going to say it again. It's human instinct to
Want to help?
help.
No. It's your human instinct. It's people like us. And nowadays,
I'm
don't
saying
even.
human instinct.
I wish it was.
Some people, yes,
Andy does have a point.
I wish it was widespread. I really do.
yeah,
But I hate to sound like the old codger, but like, future forward and social media has made it all about me, and instant gratification.
Yep.
Let me get it at my fingertips.
That's a
now.
beautiful segue into what I was going to tell you that this channel is missing.
All right, do it, Ted.
So
Let's go.
when you think about a live stream, what do you think of?
Live,
Yeah,
unedited, uncensored,
right.
Actually,
unadulterated.
I think about the mountains and sitting on a fucking nature trail and just fucking watching.
All right,
this
that's
live
fucking
stream.
lame. No, I'm kidding.
I zen out.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I think
Like,
about being on a
so-
beach with a Corona.
There's a problem.
Like
There's
live
an inherent
stream?
problem with live streams.
All right, what's
today.
that?
And it's that
What's that?
not nobody, but people are it's instant gratification. Everybody is used to their 60-second TikToks. Their 10-minute.
Well, it started
YouTube
with
videos,
Vines,
maybe.
remember?
Right.
It started,
right.
So it's
and then
give me
TikTok
those
was
bite
music way
size
before, but
I need everything bite size.
There's also no permanence to a live stream. Nobody's gonna go back, and I mean it when I say nobody. Nobody's gonna go back and watch a live stream in its entirety, the whole 3 hours, right?
Right.
But if you take 60-second clips out of the live stream and stuff that's really good,
that's exactly what Joe Rogan does.
Yeah. That's got permanence, and he does it for a reason. You know?
But if you look at his when he did his streams on YouTube, and you look at how many hits he had versus his little clips,
right?
He's actually
more.
More.
So, but you know what the difference with Joe Rogan and this podcast is?
What's that?
Joe Rogan has a brand. It's not there yet, and the brand was built from permanence.
And his studios is still lame as fuck. You can remodel it 3 times, Joe, but it still sucks.
But
it's those quick bites. It's those quick hits. It's like if social media was sex, little dick motherfuckers would be getting pussy all the time.
Yeah.
Like it's little bites.
So, I think another way
more 2-minute men.
The concept is you've never seen a Twitch stream or a YouTube or a Facebook stream go viral without,
clips.
Ninja and Drake streaming together. There's that anomaly of an instance, which was
you have a perfect point. And that's one of the things, and that's what we were talking about with Christina when she was here. Is like we need somebody to actually write down the timestamp, so that way we know where to cut and clip and that sort of stuff.
There's ways to do that.
I used to watch our
shows
every day after when I had time.
There used to be a way through YouTube. It would have the captions, the transcripts, and then I would easily be able to go through, and that's how I did the first 50 episodes.
Okay,
but then I don't know if it's because
away
did or what they did. They
got it there. But it doesn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's the thing is I can't download.
One thing you could do, have it up on your phone. Tap it. Get that timestamp.
Tap that
screenshot.
shit.
Yeah. Screenshot. No, that's.
Oh, we talked
brilliant.
about that. They were talking about like doing all that kind of shit like
like actually having a list,
motherfucker,
timestamp, saying the word timestamp, but we can't go back and look for the word timestamp because the transcript.
So I was getting really good at watching the episodes the day after. Like
Kayla's been every fucking thing.
Do what?
Kayla's been everything.
She's been everything?
Yes. I used to be a temp.
Everything. What? A temp?
Hey, guess what though?
A tramp assistant or a timestamp assistant. I didn't mean to say tramp. Sorry, Kayla.
Assistant?
I didn't mean to say tramp.
Man, that was
sorry.
deep.
Sorry.
You've been everything, but guess what? I still am a top fan and a milestone follower.
Hello, Andy Henning. I
got a diamond and a flag still. Yeah, bowling.
I can take that away just as quick as you got it.
Oh, that's fucked up. Y'all take away top fan statuses?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, so you
Patrick.
Those of you that lost your diamond, you know what happened. I knew it.
Damn.
Well, you mentioned something one day, and Patrick was like, I wonder if we can. Like, we literally spent we spent an entire...
And you found it?
He found it.
Motherfuckers.
Oh,
dude.
Man, that'd be messed up.
Didn't you do it to Lena or something?
Yeah, I did it to Lena. I did it to Andy.
Can you give it back,
was
though?
So pissed.
Can you give it back?
No, I don't think you can.
You can take it away.
I knew it happened because I earned it back. I shared and liked everything.
All right, Patrick, so go audit it again and go start...
I'm going to go auditing.
Hold on.
Andy,
I just want you to know there's been several times that I have spent on my downtime at least 45 minutes sharing and liking shit on the page just so I can hold my status.
I haven't seen that, man.
Go look at everything. Every podcast.
Go look at everything.
Patrick, strip him of his top badge status.
Everything in this room, man. I'm burning it down.
He who giveth taketh away, but cannot giveth back.
True.
It's okay. I know where I sit.
Well, April only has a flag by her name. I mean, she. What is a flag?
Why'd you go to
look at all the likes? Look at all
the likes.
All the likes.
The likes are
I'm gonna fuck Andy up.
April's a follower.
Like, you know what? Fuck Andy. It's okay.
April's a follower.
I'm used to the hate. It's cool.
That's awesome. All the likes are just popping up. I wish it would show up on here, but it shows up on
all kinds. Now they're angry.
Now we get angry. All right.
That was me.
He gets angry and hearts and
hold on. This is Facebook, and we can't do too many angries. This is they might get the algorithm. They might be watching.
Right. No, you're not.
They
wrong.
watched us last week.
We're gonna get zucked.
Was it last week?
Bullshit, Kayla.
When did he get the message? Remember, he got the message. What week was that?
We were talking about bullying and stuff like that. We were actually talking about.
We were talking anti-bullying, and they hit us.
Anti-bullying.
Yeah, like
where were you guys when I was a kid?
Right.
Well, we were talking about like the things that kids can do to not, make sure you watch out for each other, make sure you don't bully, make sure you don't raise.
And we talked about all of us, our generation, that had been bullied. And
right.
That's why
if you see bullying, stand up for somebody.
That's why everybody's.
Sorry.
What?
Low volume on me.
You got you.
I think.
And for some reason we got into the conversation. About 15 minutes after we had the conversation, he got hit with a whole message talking about how what we were talking about goes against the community standards.
Fucking community.
It's like, but we were,
dude. You can get banned for.
Okay,
everything.
you know what?
Yeah, exactly.
The Dems are running Facebook.
God, here it goes.
Oh shit!
I thought he said DMs first.
The damn dams.
The damn.
I'm not doing this.
You gotta
I'm doing
turn
this
everything
right now.
political. I swear.
I'm not doing this right now.
Yes,
Not
he's
doing
So-
it. No.
He's doing it. Not
Libertarian, Harrison.
Yeah.
All
All right.
I think.
Hold on, Andy. Hold on. Go ahead, Harrison.
The thing is with
Facebook sucks.
What is?
yeah,
that
no,
thing?
Facebook sucks.
Yes.
Absolutely,
Horrible.
absolutely agree.
Are you
with
going to be part of the metaverse?
Shh, Andy.
I'm gonna buy land in the metaverse that's gonna be worth fucking
Stop it.
$20,000
Kayla. Yes,
after I
thank
spend
you.
I'm
five.
gonna buy a couple
It's
acres of land,
And I'm going to build a virtual Walmart on it, right?
Somebody said acres, and I heard not that word. I was scared for a second.
Virtual
I don't
Walmart.
get zucked.
He pulled
we'll
up-
all get zucked.
Didn't you?
We'll all get zucked.
Yeah, pretty much, we're all zucked.
Devin, didn't you pull up the virtual Walmart? Isn't that what you pulled up?
Yes.
Virtual Walmart.
So
And it's
you
funny
should
now, all
buy
of a
some
sudden-
metaverse.
Yeah.
And sell to Walmart. This is
I'm
my
gonna
bit
buy
of land,
Verizon.
and put up a Verizon.
I'll buy a Verizon.
A
and,
Walmart right next to it, dude. You be banking. in
I'll
no
be
time.
banking. I'll be
Shit.
making money.
Blockchain and shit.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, I'm
I don't
checking
know
on
what the-
Cardano right now. Let's see.
Let's see. Kayla said my cousin got banned last week because there was a picture of a hot firefighters, and she said I should set my house on fire, and they banned her.
R.I.P. Kayla's Facebook account.
Now I'll get banned.
Metaverse.
The
hurts my
metaverse
brain.
hurts my brain thinking about it.
So I just
I know,
I talked to these
Christina.
two about it. So you've seen Ready Player One, right?
Not in a long
Yeah.
time. It
But,
didn't really.
but do
spark
you
my
remember
interest.
the environment they're growing
Yeah,
up in
yeah,
and
yeah.
whatnot? So they're saying that legitimately, not to, well, eventually maybe to that extent, but they're saying that literally we'll be walking down the street, which it's a cool.
I'll show you.
Concept?
And I thought it was like.
But what you see is going to be an augmented reality from
Right.
what I see walking, and we could literally be living in like the dump.
Give me some fucking trees. Like, we want trees.
I want to
We
live in
want
a
good
motherfucking
wages.
I
mountain.
want to hug a tree, not an
Why do you
artificial.
want a tree?
We want good wages. We want
I want
houses and healthcare. That's all. We don't want the fucking metaverse.
I want a live
But
stream.
according to
I want a
your
live
peers,
stream
you
with
do.
animals and shit. I want to.
But
No, it's people your age.
hey, fuck you. Zuck is not my age.
Okay, that's fair. He's in
Um,
between. He's
I
right
mean,
in between.
he's
Fucking Zuckerberg.
Fuck that guy.
Sweet baby Ray's barbecue sauce, motherfucker.
goofy looking.
All right,
Slip up,
so
hoodie, little
since we're
bitch.
talking about this and
Fucking-
we're talking about Walmart, I pulled this like a few days ago, and I was like, okay, surely this is not a thing. And then I saw that yes, this is actually they're going full fledged.
It's crazy,
It's so fucking
dude.
stupid.
It looks like a video game.
You ready? Ready?
It's like walking
First
around in
time
June.
Let's see it.
ever. There we go.
Let's see it.
Great. Looks like you need a good wine pairing. Take a look to your right. Your age has already been pre-verified through your profile, so no need to wait for an ID check. Just place the item in your cart whenever you're ready. I'm getting a notification from your connected smart fridge. It looks like you already have a full gallon of milk at home. Should we put this one back? Hey, good news, your oil change is done. Your vehicle will be ready at the Tire and Lube Express. I've added the service charge to your cart. Now for the fun stuff. To electronics. You definitely saved the best for last. This TV has great reviews on Walmart.com. Add it to your cart, and I'll have it brought to the front for you. Need any accessories? Here are some options on Jet.com. Looks like that's everything on your list. Are you ready to check out with Walmart Pay? I'll have the TV brought out to your car. Thanks for shopping at Walmart and have a great day.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah,
I'm over it.
Yeah.
I'm going for a hike.
I'm turning.
I was just learning crypto and all that shit, and then,
I'm
then
turning
I was
into
learning
a
VR,
NFTs.
and then all of a sudden it's the fucking Web3, and I'm like, God, now I gotta
I'm
learn something
turning
new.
into a 65-year-old codger. I don't
Buy
care.
this pop
Fuck
punk
technology.
fucking ape bullshit smoking a cigar for $75 million or some shit. Like,
Take a picture
Oh,
of
did you
TVs
see?
over-
Did y'all see about Logan Paul getting ripped?
No. Oh yeah, ripped off
$3.5 million.
$1 billion for fake Pokemon,
Fake. He had a
oh yeah,
first edition, supposedly first edition box.
and it was even verified by a verification
Verified, yeah.
company. Yeah,
Opened it
but
up.
they
it
never
was-
opened it.
opened it.
How
and
do
it
you
was a
verify something?
pack of GI Joes. The way it was packaged, like apparently, like, and because I watched the video the other night when they had the authenticator as they're opening it, and he's like, you look for these ripples in the packaging of the card. It was a cardboard shipping box. It's not even like when it's manufactured and comes out of the manufacturer's factory or whatever. You want to look for these ripples here and this and that, and you would see. And they're talking about how you would see all this shit.
Yeah,
cuts it open, pops it, and they're like, well. And then you see how kind of the lids are a little, and they one and a couple of them don't say first edition. So they start opening them, they rip them open and whatnot, and sure enough, it's fucking GI Joe cards from way back.
Get fucked, nerd.
That literally are worth jack shit. Like, you know, GI Joe. Like,
I didn't even know GI Joe had cards. Like that's how.
And knowing is half the battle.
Yes, exactly.
Back in the 70s, they had.
So yeah, it was GI Joe cards. And they did it, and the one of the authenticators they had on the video said this is one of the largest frauds in the Pokemon trading. Now I know to us older folk like Pokemon trading, but it's fucking huge. This shit's been around since we were kids.
Yeah.
Since, you know what I'm saying, since we were young, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
I remember coming home from high school. I didn't like it, but it was on all the time.
Yeah.
And so it's gained this huge following. So this is one of the largest crimes in Pokemon trading history.
Oh yeah.
Like a crime, fraud, whatever you want to call it. And Logan Paul's just sitting there like, I don't even know what else to say. We got fucked. Like he's like, because you know he has like
what's up, Lena?
He has a Charizard or whatever that's diamond that's in a diamond case that he wore out to his fight with Mayweather. It's worth like 1.5 million. Now the diamonds do up that credit, but I think it's like but I think it's somewhere close to $500,000 or $600,000 card. And so, but yeah, so he's already blew his money on something that. But I guess, you know, if you got it to blow, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like it's just like some people say, like when they get like a Lamborghini and like you're pissing money away. Well, how do you know that wasn't my dream? Everybody's dream is different. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that dude wanted a Lambo. Maybe this dude wanted Pokemon. He had the money to spare, obviously, or else he wouldn't have dropped it on it.
Right.
I know he wanted to make it back. And he got fucked, but it's not like he'll make up that $3.5 million in the next year.
Right.
Easily.
Right.
His social media.
Logan Paul's one of the ones. He'll make that back in a month.
social media star.
He probably just made it off of showing that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? He made more.
Happening.
Like
He
I've
made
watched,
more.
like so I've actually watched Logan. He's the older brother.
Yeah.
You know, and I've actually
The older
watched
brother of who?
of
Jake Paul.
Jake. So
Right.
Logan,
Jake Paul's a bitch.
semi like.
Right.
I mean, the dude has some bits of being humble. Jake
Right.
Paul, on the other hand,
What's up, Kareem?
that motherfucker just runs his mouth on a regular basis. Like it's crazy. Like I don't know how they're polar opposites, but they are. They absolutely are.
Right.
So you know, and
Patrick has no fucking clue what
you
you're
know
talking
exactly
about. He
what
has
I'm
no
talking
fucking idea what you're talking about right now. That's funny.
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah.
So-
Hey, since I lost my badge.
Oh shit! You guys were trying to get us fucked up.
So that was
So is
that,
Kareem new?
Kareem is new.
Kareem? Oh my God.
He was here last time I was here. He's my
Oh,
store manager.
why am I not
Yeah.
seeing
Don't
it?
worry, he won't fire me.
It just
Whatever I
popped
say.
up on mine. That's why I was like, how did you know?
It showed
Where's he
Kareem was
wa- where's-
watching. Yeah, I noticed it didn't
Oh,
show.
Where's
but
he?
I-
Is he watching from frustration? Because I'm not seeing his comments.
on frustration? Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, frustration. Yeah, he's watching.
Well, I don't. Shit. Oh well. Oh, there it is. It popped up.
Kareem,
All
can
right,
you
Right.
type a Facebook comment explaining to these boomers how this shit works?
Am I a boomer?
That'd be a
Is that
long
what that is?
ass
I'm not a bad.
Damn, you just
Hold on. I thought we
he
were.
roasted you harder than I did. You got to go with him.
Where's-
I thought we were Gen X.
He's the boomer.
I'm not
Yeah.
a boomer.
No,
I'm
he's not a
Gen
boomer.
X.
Nobody here is actually boomer.
Yeah.
I think
Our
we.
parents-
I'm not
technically-
even-
I think
I'm Gen
technically
Z,
you are.
apparently.
Okay.
What?
no.
What
Hold up.
generation?
Hold
is
up.
boomer?
I am Gen X. I'm not a boomer.
Right.
Are you sure?
Yes. Deborah was a boomer.
Oh.
So what age group are we talking?
Lena says we Gen Z.
I'm Gen
no,
Z.
we are not Gen Z.
Right.
Kareem, you're not
we
a
are
fucking
not
boomer.
We were
You're
Gen-
millennial.
Oh,
I think.
Kareem.
X.
Kareem's a boomer.
I'm pretty sure Kareem's
No.
millennial.
We were Gen X.
No, he said he's a boomer.
Even Pepsi. Even
yeah,
Pepsi
Kareem doesn't
did.
know his right foot from his
Hold
left.
on. Hold
so-
on. The Pepsi can.
That's why he has him.
Even, even
yeah.
Pepsi did a
That's
Gen
why there's
X.
assistant
They had
manager
that was
on my-
a
on
whole
my name
thing.
tag.
Yeah.
That was a whole campaign back in the '90s. Was Gen X, Generation X for Pepsi Cola.
And their fucking logo's still garbage. I still hate it.
It is garbage.
Why you got it in
Yeah,
your house, and
56 is a
motherfucker?
boomer.
Because I don't
Oh,
drink it for their logo.
April. Hold on.
You drink their other product.
I do.
April.
Mountain
April's a
Dew.
boomer. I forgot. April's a boomer. Deborah was a boomer. I think that's it. And I am.
Born in
Gen
'85 is
X.
not a boomer. I was born in '80.
No, I'm a Gen X.
Lena just said, Andy, you're not in your 40s.
Yes, I am. I'm 40 fucking one. Me and Devin are the same fucking age. I turned before he turned 40.
Yeah, actually,
when
Andy's
when
older
people
than me.
ask, I tell them
You
that
just you're
I'm-
just basing that off my mental capacity. I get it. I'm like fucking 15 years old.
He acts
I
like a
know.
12-year-old.
1960.
Yeah, like I get that. Like I totally get the gist of like my personality. But
1965
Just talk over him.
is a boomer.
no, it's all right.
1965 is a boomer. From
Okay.
66 on
is Gen
to
X.
1980 is Gen X.
Really?
But
Okay, so 1980 to
1977
1996 is millennials, I
Huh?
believe.
Do I?
I believe
Born in the
19
'90s is millennials, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think it ends at 96 because technically I'm Gen Z.
Yeah.
97.
Yeah, you're a boomer, April.
Lena apparently ain't looking
You said
hard.
'97. You were born after the year Tupac got shot.
I know.
Oh, wow.
See, he knows his history good. That's what I'm talking about.
I know about Tupac.
Yes, 41 is the new 21 when you're in the 40s. When you're in the 40s, yeah, you
41 is.
you
the
feel
new-
like that you're in the 20s.
My body and it says otherwise. I'll tell you that right fucking now. And my long-term COVID effects say otherwise too.
Long COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn respiratory.
Yeah, you learn something new every day, Lena. Right.
All right, let's get on a topic. You're
Hey,
scrolling. Let's
What
get
about
it.
weather?
Yeah.
We haven't even done weather. We're
Weather?
I know.
We're an hour and a half in. And
This
we
dude
haven't
just
done
said
yet.
weather?
Yes.
we do weather.
That's
Believe it or
usually
not,
what we
we do
start the
weather.
show off.
Yeah,
All right,
Hold
cool. Let's
on.
do weather.
we just jumped right into it.
Did you guys know it was
Especially
gonna
since it's-
fucking snow for 5 seconds the other day?
I know.
Yeah.
Fuck, I filmed it.
That was weird,
Holy shit. It's supposed to get that cold.
Yes.
Duh.
How cold?
Wow.
dude.
All right. Who wants to do the weather?
The first cold front, it was fucking. The high for the day was 75. The low is 20 degrees. I've never seen a discrepancy.
Guess what's
like
gonna
that
happen
before.
tomorrow?
1989.
Same fucking thing.
I wasn't born yet.
I
I
know,
wasn't even
but
a glisten
it was
in my
there.
dad's eye. Or
So today was a
Other.
high of. It says it was a high of 75, but it was
There's
actually
a hole in the bottom of that
78.
bag. You calm
It
down
just,
right
it,
now.
it just came. Yeah,
Shit.
it's just
We're gonna have a spill disaster in the fucking studio this evening because tacos are about to go everywhere.
Out, just dump them out on that black tray or whatever.
Dump them out, dude. Dump the tacos.
No, don't dump them out, but gently.
Dump them. Dump the tacos.
Dump it.
Dump it.
So,
Guys,
anyways,
it's cool in here.
Andy. You know what? If you spill something on this desk tonight, I will take away your fucking badge.
take it.
And he who giveth cannot giveth
You
back.
know what? You know what? Just for that.
Playing daddy.
Just for that.
Yeah.
Do it. I dare you. I dare you.
You know what?
I
Not
dare you.
only
Do it for
me-
Dale.
Not only me, but Devin too.
Yep.
Devin won't fucking come after you.
What is he gonna do? Take my milestone follower?
What the fuck ever?
I still end up in the studio more often than most of the fucking top fans. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. They should come here, fucking come over here and sit over here too.
Yeah, I know. And our top fans, the ones that are even out there, they don't even want $25.
No.
I noticed that. Like our top fans. Do you know what? I saw Bryony and we didn't give Bryony her fucking intro.
Where?
Joe Byron?
Where's Barney?
Bryony was in there earlier. I swear I saw Bryony. Bryony, if you're in here, say what's up.
No, cause that would be the first thing she'd do because she wants to hear a song.
I swear she said. I swear she said what's up earlier.
I did not see it.
Yeah, because we
Damn, it's
were
only
busy.
Soft
We were
Tacos
busy
out.
fucking just having a great old time.
Hey, Willow.
Anyways, the
I
weather
am
for this
not
week
just-
it's
no.
going to be 52 is the low tonight. Tomorrow the high is 55 with a low of 23. 10% chance of rain going into Thursday. High of 37 with a low of 21, and it looks like you're going to stay in the 20s up until Saturday, when we warm up slightly to the 30s to upper 30s by next week. And it looks like we're just going to stay cold throughout the end of January, and wait to see what happens in
I
February.
need my fucking long john.
All right, thanks, you fucking David Benfrock.
Last year we needed a long johns.
I'm
This-
lying like I'm not
I
wearing
don't-
long johns right now.
For real, for real.
Wearing long-
Damn, son, you're born in Texas, huh?
Born and raised, baby.
Yep. I've been here since
Tell
80.
y'all what.
I've been here since 88, and I talk Texan, but I was born in Indiana originally. So, but I've lived here way
A lot
more.
of corn.
Yeah, actually, good corn.
Yeah, good
believe it or
corn.
not. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You used to see it hole in your shit the next
Gray
day.
sweatpants. Gray sweatpants
The
on
lady-
men are the
ladies love 'em.
fucking sundresses for women.
Yeah.
There,
No,
our
yoga,
version
yoga
of the
pants.
yoga pants.
Yoga pants. Okay,
pants,
that's
yeah,
fair.
yoga
That's fair.
pants.
What's the man's sundress?
I don't know, ladies.
So
Gray gym shorts. Gray gym shorts.
Yeah.
Yep. The gray gym shorts. Yep.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I'll be real
I
about it.
thought Andy was wearing like sundress.
And I don't know what it is. I don't know if gray is what shows the contour. I remember when somebody finally.
The contour of what? Let's be specific.
The bulge.
So I always knew the gray sweatpants like myth, and then I actually looked one day and I was like, these women are dirty.
I said the same
I'm
thing.
like, oh, they're bad. And for some reason, gray sweatpants show it better
yeah, what's
than
up with
any
that?
other color pants. Like even the white ones don't show it like the gray sweatpants.
I don't know. What
Thank
is
you,
it
Leon,
with
for
gray?
that.
Now they're
Specific.
going to start talking about the penis.
Gray, it's
The
like
what?
It's like when you when you watch the
Penis?
shows on
Only
optical
old people say penis. Penis. Yeah.
vagina.
I saw this meme earlier today.
Purple-headed
It was,
yogurt slinger.
It was about a vajankle.
Ooh.
It was exactly what it
Is
sounds
that
like.
the same thing as a moose knuckle?
No, it's
It's like a cankle.
it's a
but big,
flashlight
kinda.
that's a foot.
That's a new one.
It was on Facebook Marketplace, slightly used.
Ew.
So I have a story for you. I have a
Okay.
story for you. And Devin,
Is it about a vajankle?
I don't know if you remember this because we might not have been kicking it that
Patrick's
night.
clocked out.
But do you remember the Halloween that I went as the
Oh,
milk?
he's gone. He's gone. Patrick is gone.
Do
No
you
flashcard? That's fucking
No,
stupid.
no. Do you remember the Halloween that I went as the MILF puncher?
Yes, I
Huh?
do. Bro, we were in Uptown, or not Uptown, the neighborhood.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, because I also went to
No
Chaucer's.
shock.
I went to Chaucer, so I went as the MILF puncher, right?
Okay.
And my
Define MILF puncher. Give me a picture. Paint a picture.
Yeah, tell
So-
them
so-
what
so-
the outfit
so-
consisted of.
Give me a little Van Gogh here.
so white K Swiss, normal jeans, a utility belt with a rubber.
Wait, what was the white what?
Utility belt.
It was just a
Like a tool
regular
belt?
white K Swiss, normal shoes.
Oh, okay.
utility belt, kind of a makeshift utility belt.
Okay.
Really
You'll
weak,
understand
really
why.
weak cosplay.
Yeah.
Horrible for LARPing.
Yeah.
And then I attached to the utility belt was a fist, a rubber fist, a long rubber fist.
From here to here.
It was a full forearm.
And the name of this was MILF Puncher.
And the thing is, it was like a fist. And so I wrote down it MILF Puncher, right?
Okay, so that's how you discern between GILF Puncher and MILF Puncher.
And then, hold on. So here's where it gets better. So imagine a flannel underwear shirt, okay? And in red marker was an M and a P, and right in the middle was my best rendition of a red Sharpie on cotton. It was in a vagina. And then
was red Sharpie all that was around to dictate
it matched the red cape that I wore.
No colors of the world from Crayola.
No
rainbow.
Brown, like
it matched the red cape that I wore.
Okay.
And then I had a red beanie.
So you were a superhero.
Yeah, pretty much. I was a MILF puncher.
You're saving the MILFs.
I'm saying whenever dad is gone is when my business hours are. You know what I'm saying?
All
right. So and like I said, like I had, and the mask was the Ninja Turtles, like it was Raphael's ninja thing. So, and I was the MILF puncher, and I had a big rubber fist.
Holy shit.
It was a different time. And I went to clubs like this.
Girls are talking in the comment section. She's like, Lena says, "Why do you think that we talking about y'all?"
That's what I'm saying, Lena.
I'm sure you did. You probably saw me wearing that shit.
Lena said, "Kayla, they have no idea."
Wow.
I'm not even a fan of yours.
Lena says, "What the JJs you looking at that are Sharpie red?" Ones that have been MILF punched.
He's had his. Yep. All right.
Right.
I guess, I mean, pink and small. Never mind. You know what? I'm not going down.
All right. Next segment.
I'm not going down this path because
I'm not go from weather.
I love my
girl to pink and red vagina.
Love my girlfriend. Not talking about it. We're not doing this. I got
gray sweatpants.
Sweatpants. You nasty women. You're terrible. It's all you.
They are horrible.
All right.
Yeah. I'll be fixing his mic, yo.
Hey, thank you. I don't think my headphones are quality enough for me to hear the discrepancy that you're hearing.
Oh, dude, these are like $25, dude. These ain't nothing.
I'm pretty sure these are from Five Below, but
they're Sony. They're good.
These are
Sony. These ones I got.
These are. I apologize.
I think
Mr. PlayStation.
These are Sony. Okay.
My dad works for Sony.
Does he really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say
it's an old meme. I realized I was like, nobody's gonna get that. Fuck. Aww. No, it's whenever you were on PlayStation 2, you know, people would like get pissed at each other and in the voice chat they'd be like, my dad works for PlayStation, he's gonna ban you.
Man,
and they never worked for PlayStation.
I'm from the days of like, you know, PlayStation 1, 97, you know, 96.
The good old days.
Also NES, Nintendo Entertainment.
I
Speaking
grew
of
up
gaming,
on
did you hear Microsoft bought Activision for billions?
$70 billion.
I'm like going,
no shit.
$70 billion.
Like, how do you just wake up
one day? That's a B, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
like I knew Activision was big, but I didn't
sure that
know.
was in the. I'm sure that was years in the making.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know they were worth that.
Oh, and Andy, here's the best part.
World of Warcraft.
Cash money.
Yeah.
Paid cash money for $70 billion.
Microsoft.
You imagine it? Was there an armored tank, armored truck that showed up? Beep, beep, beep.
Microsoft's taking over the
$billion.
world. Bill Gates. He's.
Good old Bill Gates and his fake meat and microchips.
He's the one who's going to fucking launch Skynet.
Speaking of fake meat,
he's going to be the next. He's going to launch Terminator.
We got a story. KFC launches plant-based chicken nuggets across the U.S. and reviewers say they're finger-licking good.
All right, DoorDash.
Girls don't like fake meat. I'm going to tell you right now.
Live review.
Y'all try slinging that fake meat. Girl's gonna call you out on that shit.
Hey, you know what? Toys in the bedroom are fine. All right.
Yeah, but you still sling
a KFC around.
But you still follow it with the real thing, though, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You don't just give.
I shoved the fake chicken nuggets in.
Whoa. Well, that escalated quickly.
That's fucking great.
Every story somehow.
Oh wait, we weren't talking about playing with food. Like, oh, you know what? I like dipping it in the fucking Polynesian sauce. Like, I like Chick-fil-A nuggets personally. I always stick high class chicken.
I like my fake chicken nuggets dipped in red pussy.
Okay.
Okay.
There it is.
There it is.
We finally found the line.
Right back around.
We
Right
finally
back
found the
around.
line. That was.
That's
I
the
can't
line
wait to
right
see
there.
the audience reaction to that
That's
one.
the line right there.
Did we finally find the frustration line?
Yes, we did.
Damn, son.
Well, I'm glad I was here to
And that had to be
step that line.
Who said that?
Timestamp.
Oh yeah. Well,
Harrison.
Biggers is a Verizon motherfucker. that
Kayla
said
said
it.
you said the P word.
What's up, Isaiah? I
Wow,
don't
I
think
got
you guys
quiet.
see that Isaiah is watching.
Wow, I got quiet quick. What's up with that shit?
Damn, show.
Well, I mean, we talked about dipping chicken nuggets in the Crimson Tide. So
Okay, all right.
in the ant flows.
Okay.
Shark Week.
Shark.
You ever watched Shark Week before? You ever
Yes,
see the waters when they bite into live prey?
Yes.
All right. Anyways, so I digress.
Okay, good.
Patrick,
Right.
Right.
you want to get back to the news?
Yeah.
Oh my
I got some stories too. So y'all do your thing.
You want to talk about the Ohio man?
The Ohio man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hold on. Where's the Ohio man?
Steals the
In
car.
the national.
Oh yeah, the Ohio man steals car with a sleeping passenger in back who texted real-time updates to police.
Did he pretend to stay asleep?
I would.
That's what I would do.
I
yeah.
would be like, man, I'm just chilling.
If I'm
Just
not,
make
like, strapped up or something.
Hey,
Yeah.
just before you guys shoot
not
up the
the way we were
car,
just talking about.
just make sure I'm out of it. Thank
Please.
you.
Thank you.
Right. Well,
We don't need two hostage situations this week.
Let me
Well,
go.
what
Let me go
happened?
home.
What happened? Ooh, is that dude right there? Shit.
Yeah, no, that's what I was just trying.
Yeah. An Ohio man stole a car with the passenger asleep in the back, who eventually able to text real-time location updates to police. Police said. Okay, good. Police say the incident started at Taylor Hyundai in Findlay, Ohio, Saturday afternoon, when two teenagers went to trade in their car. Justin M. motherfucker Vaughn, 31, got into the driver's seat.
It's a descriptive title.
Yeah, got into the driver's seat of the car and drove away from the dealership with a 19-year-old in the back seat.
But what does he expect to happen? What does anybody expect to happen
I don't
in
know,
Grand Theft Auto
man.
like that?
I don't know.
Maybe that's the problem. Speaking of gaming, they thought they were playing Grand Theft Auto.
Right.
They did. The 17-year-old owner was able
Spent too much time in San Andreas.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Right.
Problem when they don't release a game in fucking 10 years.
Right.
Yeah, people bring it to the
Then
streets.
they're gonna bring it to the
Yeah.
streets.
Right. The 17-year-old
Mute his fucking mic.
car
Just
owner.
play a sound effect.
What the
I know,
fuck?
It'll mute it on its
Okay.
own.
Yeah.
I
What?
don't know when it started, but
Was able to track the vehicle's location as Vaughn sped away on US 224, and the passenger still in the back seat was texting real-time updates that were relayed to Tiffin police officers as the vehicles approached the city.
Okay.
Officers spotted the car and attempted a traffic stop near Tiffin Mercy Hospital, but Vaughn didn't stop and led them on a pursuit, according to a news release.
Wow.
I think that's it.
So it's that Audi right there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Yeah,
Vaughn
nice
and
car.
Vaun
I'd
and,
take it.
Vaughn and the passenger were treated at the scene for minors in. I guess they stopped them. Did I skip that? Yeah, I did. It eventually ended in a crash south of the county line.
Doesn't look like anything's crashed. The car looks still.
Yeah.
looks like they
you
did
can't
a,
see the other side
looks
of it.
like they did a pit maneuver.
That does
Vaughn-
Oh, yeah.
Vaughn was arrested and charged with kidnapping, aggravated robbery, theft of a motor vehicle, and fleeing and eluding police. That's a common
He was
occurrence.
looting the police. He
Elu-
looted them. Did he steal their cars?
Eluding the police. That's a common thing in Texas. So,
Is it Dallas that has a no chase policy now? Let's find out.
is it Dallas or is
Instead
it
of
Fort Worth?
discussing. Let's just find
I
out.
think it is.
I think it's Dallas.
Is it Dallas?
Plano is one.
Of course, Plano is.
Well, I think
Dallas is one too because it's a blue county. So there you go.
because
Of course
that's a blue
it's
county.
fucking
Because it's yeah.
Yep.
They're gonna fucking find him anyway.
I'm all about the green. money. I mean, money.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say
Money.
Joe
Yeah.
Jorgensen.
Well,
I don't know
Green.
about. I don't
Money.
know.
Green. I mean, money, not anything else.
Right.
Don't look over here.
So the news, this just in.
Yeah.
The Dallas PD restricts pursuits to the following circumstances. Probable cause to believe a felony was committed that involved the use or threat of force. The officer reasonably believes the suspect poses a danger to the public that outweighs the risk of posed by a pursuit.
Sounds like a blue county to me.
So basically, yes, they can chase.
Patrick's cut off.
He's cut off. His mic's getting muted again.
What? No, it's not. Is it
Sound
really?
effect. Can you suck dick?
Well, it does. It sounds like a blue county to me.
I like your blue hat.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm the only one not wearing a fucking baseball hat right now.
go Buffalo.
Good job.
We knew the Cowboys couldn't do it.
Because you're not bald.
Well, I guess now we can start.
Yeah, the Bangs
watching-
hide that.
We can start watching the Buffalo
Just keeping it
Bills.
real.
And we know the Saints ain't in.
Yeah, they bought their tickets first.
Right.
Look, I want to point something out real quick.
What's that?
What? Go Buffalo.
Talking about playoffs.
Am I reading that correctly?
Which one?
The first international one? Meth burritos?
Yes.
Is this Bowie, Texas?
I almost brought this up. I almost pulled this up today. Actually,
What's that? The Meth
The
burritos?
Yep.
All right. Well, since we're talking
But-
about it, we might as well.
Well, real quick.
Is this from the Allsups in Bowie, Texas?
Right? No, the one right down the road.
Damn it, I forgot. What's the other story we're talking about?
The pursuit.
The pit maneuver.
Pit move. The
Audi, white Audi.
The Ohio man stealing.
Lost my train of thought. Never mind.
Vaughn.
All right, so we can talk about. So the parents of the worker killed in a tornado that hit Amazon facility are now suing the company for wrongful death. So that leaves the question that I want to leave for the audience:
Right.
who's liable when it's a act of God, and they can't? Obviously Amazon can't control the weather.
Right.
So, what are your thoughts?
He's trying.
He's trying. Yeah. Can he allow them to leave? Evacuate the situation?
So the challenge, and this is the grounds for the lawsuit, is the fact that they basically put profit over,
safety,
people and protection, of the people, and they basically were worried about, fulfillment and getting, meeting their quotas and everything else versus the safety of the employees and having an actual protocol.
The people.
In place. Yeah, the people. So OSHA is now investigating the situation, and then of course there's now a lawsuit and stuff that's involved because a lot of organizations.
Bezos bought OSHA, so
Fuck, imagine.
That's just a department of Amazon.
Kind of where I was going next. Like,
Yeah, like he's like,
does this
here.
have to do with Bezos?
Yep.
Fuck Bezos, sue those motherfuckers. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
I feel about
own
him.
part of
But I
Amazon.
bet you still have
Him and
Amazon
Zuck.
Prime.
Him and Zuck are in the same bracket with me, and Bill Gates.
You're still using Microsoft Windows. You're still on Facebook, and you still have Amazon Prime, motherfucker.
True.
They're still doing their thing.
One of those is accurate.
Oh, yeah. shoot you up in space in a dick rocket.
You're using Windows right now.
No, this ain't Windows.
This isn't Windows. What are you using?
These are all Macs.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, we're anti-PC.
Okay.
I'm anti-Windows. I hate
I'm using
Microsoft Macs.
Windows.
Fair.
I am using Facebook, and I am using Amazon.
So I had a
But
meeting
I
the other
still
day.
hate the
Whenever
CEOs.
I go live on Twitch, give me your free Twitch Prime sub. All right. January 30th, 24 hours.
All right, so recovery operations continue after a partial collapse of an Amazon fulfillment center in Edwardsville, Illinois on December 12th. The facility was damaged by a tornado on December 10th. The confirmed number of fatalities has been raised from 2 to 6 people. I think it was an e43 tornado that hit, and basically the grounds is that they failed to exercise reasonable care to protect the workers, like the son of the person that's suing, who, from sustaining injuries or death.
R.I.P.
Yeah. And it's crazy if you look at this shot right here.
Yeah.
It's, if I can get it to zoom in.
Okay.
Well, but it shows there's 3 buildings, and then the one, I guess, building was completely destroyed while the other 2 are just nothing wrong. Still standing.
F3 is almost like a finger of God.
Yeah, like the middle finger of God, like this.
No,
No, Oh, that's a F. That's a F4, F5.
F5 is the hand of God.
Yeah. That's the middle finger.
F3,
All right, since,
F3 is like the index. He's like,
Since Harrison mentioned the meth burrito, we'll go ahead and
Meth
dive
burrito.
into this story. Go ahead, Patrick.
Hold on, let me get there.
Wait, can I read this one? Just the headline. I love
Yes,
it.
the headline. Go ahead.
Yes, you absolutely
Meth
can.
burritos, machetes, and more. TSA shares its list of strange items confiscated at airports. I don't want to see that list, honestly. I do not want to see that list.
Maybe there might be a MILF puncher in there.
There's probably a MILF puncher or 5 in there per day.
Per day.
All right, take it away, Patrick.
All right, hold on, let me find it. I think.
Oh, yeah.
What the
Oh, look. Got video and shit.
What's going on?
I don't know.
I think this is an ad, buddy.
So loud.
Bullets and deodorant.
Oh, dude, it's inside the. Oh, wow.
That's fine. We'll leave it there.
We watching shit.
Pistol.
So dramatic.
I know, right? There it is.
Look at that meth burrito. Hobby.
You can't speed your way through
That
security.
pretty much
All right.
explains everything.
Bet that was a good fucking burrito.
Oh, wow. Belt buckle, it's a firearm.
That'd be badass.
That would be bad.
I'd approve of that.
Handy. That's a nice cleaver.
Leave it to Cleaver.
It's not a cleaver idea. This is killing me.
Bear spray. Hey, test him. My people.
Why can't you bring bear spray on the fucking plane?
Because the gays get mad.
That's messed up. That's kind of messed up.
That's methed up right
You
there.
can't. Yeah,
That's
that's
messed
meth up. That's meth burritoed up.
Why would you try to bring fireworks on a fucking
Don't
plane?
take a rocket scientist to know this is a
I've had fireworks.
lion hold.
Wait, is that really like where do you hold the wine?
It leans against it. New Orleans, Kayla's people.
Yeah.
Figures that would be
A chainsaw?
Kayla,
A
can you hear?
chainsaw.
Kayla, of course, your people would have a fucking
Chainsaw,
Stop
dog.
that shit. Shut it off. Damn it.
Tried.
Just hit X.
Oh, that was
Just hit minimize or just hit cancel or close or whatever the fucking X is.
There we go.
Out of all of them, chainsaws in New Orleans.
That one earned the number one
surprisingly
spot.
explains everything.
Where did they pack it?
That's what I'm saying.
That's a big suitcase.
Uh-huh.
I think this is where they walk through, right? Or no? Or is this
Yeah,
their suitcase?
this is at security.
The fuck do they say? They unzip the fucking bag. They're like, "Sir, why do you have a chainsaw?"
Oh, I forgot that was in there.
I forgot it was in my pants. Sorry.
Yeah,
No,
New
I
Orleans
bet- I bet
Chainsaw
you-
Massacre.
I bet they tried to
Love it.
check. I bet they tried to check it. I bet they're like,
Try to check it.
You can't.
Or carry on.
Stupid. You can't check it.
New Orleans Chainsaw Massacre. That'd be a
There's-
good movie.
I dig it.
Well,
Running through the streets.
okay, hold on.
Rollins.
If you try to take it on a carry-on, that's stupid because they're not going to let you take it.
right.
But if you try to check it, they would take it away from you anyway. But if it's empty, the gas is empty, they'll let you take it onto check it on
The
the
chainsaw
the chainsaw on the plane.
with the chain.
Right.
What about with the gas? To me, that's
No, that's what I
The
just
gas
said,
is the
that
no-no,
without
yeah,
the gas
regardless.
has to be empty.
So I can bring an
Right.
electric
What about the
chainsaw on a
oil?
plane.
The oil?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can I bring an electric chainsaw on a plane?
Hey, I have one in all my vehicles.
And there's
He also
he
has
has electric chainsaws and
Along with a power inverter.
and
Yeah.
they're all weak as shit. They're all weak as shit.
He has lye. He has bleach. He has gloves, trash bags,
None of the above.
a meat cleaver,
And a tarp.
and a tarp. Oh my goodness!
And lots of
Hey,
That's not cool.
He's
That's
got
a-
meat,
it's
but he doesn't
Dexter
have
right
flavor.
y'all don't forget what Dexter's son's name was, by the way.
What?
Cleaver.
Harrison.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. It was.
All right.
Shit, he poisoned the fucking tacos.
So Andy, speaking of Omicron and viruses and the vid, China
The
now
VID.
claims Canada the source for the first Beijing Omicron case. Sent
Sent-
via
Wait, what?
mail.
Hold on.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let's ship Everybody's fucking tired of it. Everybody's fucking tired of it.
Let's unpack this headline.
Let's focus on the headline for a second. China claims Canada the source for first Beijing Omicron case. Sent via mail.
Did somebody go, seal it up, fast, send it up?
They sent a fucking petri dish, a fucking glass slide with Omicron on it. Like,
and they had to do it
Merry
fast.
Christmas.
They had to cough in it. They go,
yeah, yeah.
I got it.
Chick.
It was
Like,
like,
blew their
it was
nose
like
into a
that.
tissue.
You know who did it? It was that chick that was farting in jars last week.
She was spreading the vid. Yep. Oh, dude, there's a new one. Did
She
you hear?
wasn't Canadian, my bad.
Did you hear there's a new one?
Is there actually another
There's
variant?
there's a person that's now taking shits in jars and selling them. I think it's a
believe it.
TikToker or something. I don't even know.
Oh my god.
That's fucking disgusting.
No,
I was like, saw the headline. I was like, God,
we did a headline
You
last
see,
week.
you see
There
a
was
little snake turd at the bottom, just kind of just twirling.
There was a
up.
woman-
That's
Backwater was
nasty.
enough.
There was a woman who made almost $200,000 in less than a month for selling her farts in jars. Off, and she was on 90 Day Fiance.
I hate it. I hate it here. Let's
She
turn
ended
the
up-
internet off.
She ended up going to the hospital because of apparently the
Yeah, I read about
the
that.
gas was so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, question. Imagine you
So
have a
many,
significant other.
so
Imagine-
many.
No, it's separate. It's separate. Imagine you have a significant other.
Okay.
She asks you
Does my
for a
small-
vial, a small
unimaginable.
vial
Uh-huh.
of your semen
Uh-huh.
to wear on a necklace.
Nope.
Would you do it?
No.
She
What?
she really wants you to. Would you do it?
What?
Yes.
No,
You would
what?
do it. Okay, so
hold on. What
your
was the
significant other. She asks you.
question? Hey, y'all,
You,
hold on a second.
would know what I did with it beforehand.
Oh,
Put it in the
my God.
microwave.
What is this? It's like
Genius.
Do what Drake does. Pour hot sauce in it.
There you go.
Allegedly.
Ooh, yeah.
so.
Okay,
Some
what
of
was
that
the question again?
So
Some of that
the question is,
Carolina
the question
Reaper
is,
sauce in
if
there.
your significant
fell
other
in love?
asked you,
Ever fell in love?
you're in love, you're indescribably in
that's
love with
hilarious.
this girl, and she asks
Uh-huh.
you to provide her with a vial of your semen to wear on
Your
a
ski
necklace
ski?
on her neck
We're going ski shooting.
indefinitely. Why waste it in a vial? We waste it in other things less valuable than a vial very frequently.
A sock.
Condom.
So look,
No.
I'm gonna break it down like this. Like, would if it's somebody I'm with for the rest of my life, yeah, that could be something I would do. The thing,
What
the
if she explains it at dinner parties?
that's just it. It's like that's just it. She does, and then all of them got to be like, you jerked off into a fucking tiny ass vial, like you jerked off to do that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy, great timing, man. Fucking
God.
great. That's why I love this show.
Oh shit.
Do you want to touch on the one you brought me on for?
Yeah.
You want to dive into that?
Yeah,
Let's
dive in.
unpack that.
Holy shit. We've been going 2
Oh, yeah,
hours and we
unpacking
haven't
that,
done
man.
nothing.
All right, let's do that.
And we haven't
All
talked
right, we'll
about
save all the rest of the stories for
it later.
Thursday.
I'm gonna
before.
pee real quick. I'm gonna break the seal. So
All right.
you guys go ahead and jump into it. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. So
puff and puff as many times as you broke the seal in the last 2 weeks. Hater.
hater.
Hey, I can't help it. I got it, small bladder.
Same way for me.
Mm.
We're about the same size. I'm only a few inches taller than you,
Okay.
No. Okay.
All right.
What are we talking about? A few inches for?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Goodness.
He said he's a few inches taller. That's it.
All right.
Oh, just happened. Keep back.
All right.
All right. Cool.
All right. So we're going to talk about Saturday.
So Saturday, I was actually at my friend Marissa. Her son had just gotten through like 20-something rounds of chemo, and was basically Rylan, and it was his birthday. They did this huge parade. There was like 1,600 cars, which we're going to actually post on Thursday because I didn't have time. It's like literally the video footage I have is like it was over 2 hours long.
Okay.
And I have probably 70 or 80 gigs worth of video.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was like a lot bigger and more complex.
Well, give context to everybody what we're talking about.
Yeah. So anyway, he was battling cancer and stuff, and then so he basically the parade was to, he kicked Cancer's ass, and it was his birthday. It was kind of a dual thing. But then when they released him, they did a final scan, and they found a spot on his back that they're kind of concerned about. So it's kind of like, are we back to square one? So anyways, this parade, it lasted for like 2 hours. I think there was over 1,600 cars. All the Dallas police, fire, rescue, monster trucks got involved. The Street Outlaws, off of Discovery Channel, they were involved.
Wow.
And so I got like video footage, and I feel sorry for like the front of her house because it is completely covered in fucking burnout marks.
Oh no!
But it's cool because it's going to be a constant reminder of that day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh god, dude, Rylan was like just in heaven. So I was at that event. And Channel 8, Channel 4, Channel 11, all of them were there, and we were talking and stuff. And then all of a sudden, one of the guys from Channel 4 said, "Hey, I got to leave." And then Channel 8 said, they started talking to me. They said, "Hey, here's my producer director's number. Get in contact with them. Like, send their footage. Y'all can discuss like payment or whatever." I was like, "Well, I'm not here to collect, obviously to do this for payment. I'm here for your own personal support, for my friend and everything else." Okay. And so anyway, I got their contact information, which was really cool. So now I have the direct line to WFA Channel 8. But then I noticed like everybody started leaving. And then I heard one of the reporters talking to the other reporter saying, "Hey, there's a big event going on. Somebody's held hostage in Colleyville." And I like talked to one of the guys that was left. I was like, "Well, I'm really surprised my client in New York hasn't called me." And then sure enough, I look at my phone. I got like 10 text messages, and then I finally like all of a sudden my phone starts ringing, and it was my client from New York basically saying, "Hey, there's a rabbi that's being held hostage in Colleyville, blah blah blah." They sent me the address, and I told Marissa, I was like, "Hey, look, I was like, I'd love to stay here. I know the parade is almost over with, but I was like, I got this event that's going on. It's like I got to go check it out, film it, especially." And I didn't realize at the time,
news doesn't have a schedule, basically.
Right, exactly. And I didn't realize at the time how big this event really was. And so that's kind of what this is the segue to start what happened on Saturday and why I got involved and
how you ended up there.
And how I ended up there and how, like, when I first got there, the perimeter was, I could literally see the synagogue. And then they told me that I had to leave. And so then I was like trying to find, and I said, the media spot is out at this other church. It's a Catholic church, which is, there's zero line of sight. It's like literally a half mile, maybe a mile away. So there's no line of sight of the synagogue from this media outlet. So I'm like talking to my client in New York. I go, "I don't know what you want me to do." It's like, I literally can't even get line of sight. I was like, I have my Zoom lens with me and everything, but I was like, I ain't got a helicopter. Yeah, like I was like, there's no way I can get to this.
No drone.
Yeah, no drone. And well, the thing was that day, the wind was like 40, 50 miles an hour. So even my telephoto lens was...
It was bad.
Yeah, like I had all the sandbags. I brought the sandbags with me, and I literally piled the sandbags on the lens and shit just to keep it fucking holding still. And I mean, like, we're talking like 40 pounds like piled on top of this. Anyway, so I go check a couple other places, and then one of the guys sends me a clip from one of the other stringers, reporters and stuff that's out there, and I was like, based on where he was at, I could tell that he's at a school.
Right.
And so I look up on my phone, I go, where the fuck is the nearest school so I can get there? And so I pull up into the school and didn't realize the parking lot I pulled into was the FBI, the HRT.
Yes.
Yeah. Parking lot.
Show me your credentials, motherfucker.
And literally one of the guys came up to me and he goes, "Are you from North Richland Hills?" And I'm like,
"Yes."
I know. I was like, yeah, I mean, I went to school there. And he's like, "No, are you with North, PD?" And I was like, "Oh no, I'm, with the news." And I showed him my credentials or whatever. I, showed him my press pass and all that sort of stuff. And he goes, "Okay." He said, "Just so you know," and he was really cool with me, very thorough. He said, "Just so you know," he's like, "you can film." He goes, "Just do not get our faces, don't get our vehicles." And then he explained why, which I really liked the fact that he gave me the why.
Right.
Not just do it because I said, motherfucker.
Right.
No, he was like, "Just so you know, like, these vehicles."
He's telling you why because you can, but
yeah,
it's much better for them if you don't.
Right. And he explained to me, which was really cool because I was
don't
like,
want to dox anybody.
I didn't really think about, right? And basically he said these vehicles and stuff are used in covert operations. He goes, these are used in sting operations. These are used in other, So that's basically, and it was funny because there's other cars that were driving around, and you're kind of like, hey, I've seen that car 7 times. Like, why am I? One of them was a Mercedes, so and I'm driving my Mercedes, so they just assumed I was one of the FBI guys or one of the North Richland Hills branch or whatever.
Right.
So I should have been like, yeah, I'm with them.
You're talking too much. You get sniped through the window right now.
I know, right? I'm like,
I don't see any red dots.
Pew, pew. But no, like, and so I actually got to shoot some video footage.
Oh, are we going to share it with the audience this evening?
Yes, this evening we will.
Let's show them the footage. This is a hostage situation again.
Yes, this is the hostage.
Some serious shit.
The hostage situation at the synagogue in Colleyville.
Yes. And so that, I don't know if the audience can hear me. Let's see. Can I mute that audio? But see that gigantic MRAV with that big ass ramming rod?
Oh, yeah.
With the fucking saw at the end of it?
All I think of is car ramrod when you say that.
All right, so this is the guy. See how he's...
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I'm like, all right, cool. And then so I knew, like, I can't
go up too
high, but I was like, I can get kind of the lay of the land. Yes, sir. And then there's the Humvee, and there's another guy. No problem.
So they had military there, too.
No, this isn't military. That's what I thought.
Military. Okay.
So, SWAT dresses and fatigues, too. As well.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me explain that. Let me give you, because I learned a lot that day. So just so y'all know, like that was a MRAV, what they call, and it has a bunk buster or door buster that with that saw, that boom that actually raises and lowers, and they can actually go through doors and go through walls and all that sort of shit with that.
Crazy, use it in mothers' bedrooms and shit.
The ultimate MILF puncher.
Yeah.
And so I thought, I was like, what the fuck? I'm thinking it.
You see where I'm going.
Same thing you said. Is like, wait, what is the military? Like military? How is the military here? Blah blah blah. That quickly, and
right?
And so that was one of the things that popped in my head. And then I realized, so the guy that parked next to me gets out. He has a flak FBI jacket on, FBI sleeves, FBI on the back, almost like the movies, man. Like I really felt like I was on a fucking movie set. Like it was that crazy. And so I realized after when I parked at the media place, there was a guy that was standing in front of me, and I was like, hey, man, I'm trying to film. And he came up to my vehicle. We ended up talking. He's a actual former retired police officer.
Okay.
And he has one of these like $800 scanners and shit. So we start talking, whatever. So he tells me and explains to me who I saw and what they were. So that is actually called the FBI SWAT. The team is called HRT. It's a hostage
rescue team.
Rescue team. Yeah. Right. He goes, dude, if you think like Green Berets and like SEALs and shit are badass, he goes, these are the badass of the badass.
Yeah.
He's like, these are the guys that those guys want to be. Yeah. I was like,
wow.
I was like, dude,
wow.
And I told him, I go, it's weird because on that video footage where that guy has the cell phone and he talks to me.
Mm-hmm.
So when it cuts to the next scene and you see me in between vehicles, I'm talking to like the headquarter, the guy, like the people in charge.
Right.
When I'm talking to one of the leader guys, all of the other vehicle windows rolled down. And so I'm literally like have 30 fucking eyes all on me while this shit's going down. I'm like going, oh, fuck. Like, I'm like, what did I get myself into? And so at the last part where I walked away, whatever, and he said, hey, you got to leave this area, because I was at that point was the only civilian in that area. So everybody else was FBI. Everybody else was the HRT team. And they were working out the strategy and stuff of what they were going to do and how they were going to get in there and all that sort of stuff. So it was like really cool. And then they ended up, which I'll show you the video footage of that.
They're like, I'm all right. I'm out.
I'm out. I'm like,
I wouldn't even be talking to him. I'd be like, no, I'm good. Y'all do your thing.
And so, so they told me to leave, right? Well, here's the problem. Look what's blocking the
Oh, yeah, that's hard to get around.
And so I was like, all right, I'll just go.
I'll just not designed to go over curb.
And I was like, I'll just go this way. No, I won't.
Fuck.
That is a fully armored fucking Humvee. With the diamond.
That's an H1.
Yes, the original.
Interessante.
Yeah, so then I have to back this bitch up and like not hit this motherfucker.
Excuse me, guys. Can you let me out, please?
Pardon me in my Mercedes. And so this guy had to tell that guy that, hey, move the shit.
Get this guy out of here.
But watch the boom. So you know how it's like kind of.
Yeah, no, I get it. I told you, I've seen those before.
Oh, you have?
Wow.
Yeah,
now look,
we were talking about your mom's.
He took its Viagra.
Yeah, it's going up. It's going up.
It's going up.
Don't want to hit Devin's Mercedes.
I know, dude. I'm like, this bitch is gonna come down on my fucking top. I know it's gonna rip right through.
Don't want to hit it with the dick attachment. The dick extendo.
yeah, so that was kind of the little experience of the HRT team and that fucking MRAP.
Wow.
Like being that close to it. I was like, holy shit. And so that's when the rest of the video footage is I'm kind of showing you the area, the lay of the land. So that is the school that I found. And then right here, there's a little like circle or whatever. And then that's that Mercedes. That's the same Mercedes that I saw like 15, 20 times, like driving around. I'm like,
ooh, government plates, bitches.
Yep.
Government plates.
And so this is where I ended up parking like the second time right here. And so see how there's that stadium and the bleachers? I was up there so that I could zoom in with my telephone.
So was it that was Heritage, wasn't it? Was that Heritage that they parked at?
No, that was Colleyville Middle School. CMS. CMS.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Heritage.
Interessante.
And so as you can see from here.
What are you trying to film here? Where are we zoomed at? Where's the synagogue?
It was the response team.
So this is them congregating and planning out, working out the details.
This is what you're watching right now is a circle jerk in progress. Oh, sorry, my bad. No, I don't mean to be.
So this is the HRT team. This is the elite. This is
who's gonna get it on the biscuit first.
Oh goodness!
And what you can see that Humvee, right? You can see the armor plate on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that's that same.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
They moved from where they were at earlier to this location here.
So they're behind the school still? Is that what they're?
No, this is beside the school. So this is in between the school and the track.
So they took the dude out, right?
Oh yeah,
that's what I was going to ask. Yeah, they took him out. He didn't take himself out.
Well, God, it depends on. So there's kind of in the air, like of what. Whether he took himself out or if they took him out, but the consensus is they took him out. But I watched the WFA footage, and there's looks like explosion inside, and that's, to me, I think that's what.
Well, the hostages got out, okay, right?
The hostages did,
yeah, right.
Okay. All right. Did we ever find out why this guy went Looney Tunes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
What did he say was his motive? His motivation.
So I don't understand what it had to do with the synagogue. That's what's confused me.
Yeah.
What was his motivation? Please enlighten me.
Didn't he?
That was.
I can't pronounce the name of the person he was protesting for.
His sister's. His sister is being held at Carswell.
I don't believe it's his sister.
It's not.
It's just a famous politician, or not even a politician, but it's a political view in Pakistan.
Oh, really?
Some people say it's a knee jerk. Other people feel strongly about it. What?
So that's what's weird about this whole story, and that's why we're talking about it. Is because
he
there's
trying
so many
to fucking get through to. That's what I'm saying. Like, did he have a message delivered to somebody?
Well, yeah. Pull this article up. I think this will explain and elaborate a lot.
All right, who is Afia
Siddiqui?
Yeah,
Siddiqui.
Siddiqui. Afia Siddiqui.
I don't know, somebody from
France. Come back, tell us.
Don't they call her something Jane?
Why is this a woman? I thought this was a
Calamity Jane.
No, so he was holding them hostage in hopes of getting her released from a Fort Worth.
I thought that was his sister.
I don't think they're related.
Oh, read it.
Okay,
the man who authorities say
you.
was holding hostage inside North Texas synagogue on Saturday demanded the release of Pakistani woman who is imprisoned nearby on charges of trying to kill American servicemen in Afghanistan.
Okay. That's all you needed to fucking spill. Jesus Christ, man.
The woman, Afia Siddiqui, or Siddiqui.
I think Siddiqui
is serving an 86-year soliloquy.
86-year sentence in a Fort Worth jail.
Convicted in Manhattan in 2010 on charges that she sought to shoot U.S. military officers.
Why the fuck if she down here? She got convicted in Manhattan.
Yeah,
that's a good question. For the Justice Department, which had accused Siddiqui of being an soliloquy of being an Al Qaeda.
There's some letters coming in here, some constant.
Being Al Qaeda. Yeah, call her soliloquy. Make fun of the bitch all she wants if she's Al Qaeda.
It was a significant conviction in the fight against international extremism, but to her supporters, many of whom believed in her innocence, the case embodied what they saw as overzealous post 9/11 American judicial system. Which that goes back to what
whatever, suck a dick.
Well, and
fuck him.
I think Devin's the only one that's aware of what any of this has to do with me.
Yes. So go ahead.
I am by heritage Jewish, and what that means is my mom is Jewish.
8.
Doesn't matter if my dad is Jewish or not. If your mom is Jewish,
Monitors.
you are Jewish too. If you're
the
son or daughter, whatever. And that's because you know who your mom is. You never know. Well, never. You don't know who your dad is. That's the
who's your dad
thought process behind that, right? But and with that being said, everybody knows what happens to infant Jew males.
Chop their penises off.
Yep, and
I got circumcised too.
Right.
I did too, and I'm not Jewish.
Like that was a trend that the Jews said that caught on. So you know what I mean. Like I have a ballpoint, not a felt tip, just so you know.
Ballpoint. All right.
Yes.
The relevance of me mentioning that it was done in that synagogue.
It was done at the synagogue.
At the
synagogue.
So Harrison, I want to timestamp this.
Go
Harrison
screenshot your.
got circumcised at the same place that somebody committed. But either committed suicide or got shot by police today or yesterday. I mean,
the reason why I brought up
this
that
weekend,
former police officer and what his tie is to, and why he that whole part is relevant.
Damn.
So we had the military, we had the police, we had the FBI scanner and all that stuff on his $800 scanner.
Yeah.
And so we heard that on the scanner that he's going to release the hostages and that it's going to be death by cop. And sure enough, guess what happened?
Oh.
But here's the messed up part. Here's the plot twist, because now you're reading about what the rabbi is saying, that he was the one that played the key role in releasing the hostages, and he ran up into the gun and threw the Jesus cloth or whatever onto the gun.
Not the Jesus cloth.
Yeah,
okay, all right. You be careful.
Jews,
Be careful, everybody.
Cloth, whatever.
Jesus was a prophet.
Yeah,
that is
but not to the Jews.
Yeah,
okay, whatever.
Not to the Jews.
Yeah. I thought Jesus
we invented
was a
crosses for a reason.
They believe.
Okay.
They believe.
Damn!
Hold on.
Another timestamp.
Blasphemy. God, is that blasphemy calling?
I thought Jesus was a Jew.
He was a Jew. Yeah, absolutely.
They recognize him as a figure in the Bible, not in the Bible, but
if he were born today, we'd probably be homies.
They recognize him in the Jewish community, but not like we recognize him in the Christian community.
Right,
But then again, religion is. Never mind. Don't get me started on that.
There's a lot there. Yeah,
it's a lot.
There's a whole bunch to unpack.
So we basically heard on the police scanner, and that's what I was telling people. Like when you were talking to me, I had a bunch of people that were messaging me and stuff like that as well.
Right.
You were telling me about that. I was like, dude, it'd be a perfect opportunity to come back to the show. Like we'll talk about it, because
Tell us your thoughts about that.
Well,
about
exactly
what it was like getting circumcised there, and then here we are.
I remember it vividly.
Here we are,
20 days old.
24 years later.
I've never forgotten.
And here we are. Somebody took a hostage there with your foreskin.
Maybe what they threw on the gun was your foreskin.
Holy shit. Stuffed it into the barrel.
He's like, I was hung straight out the womb. My foreskin is huge.
Your foreskin saved lives.
He's like, ah!
God, this show took a horrible
fucked up. It really is.
Where are we going with this?
Look, he's turning red.
No, I've been red. Y'all motherfuckers keep saying I'm turning red. I stay red. I'm ginger.
Like he's got the red hair.
I'm a ginger up in this bitch.
But yeah. Bless the foreskin.
God.
Let the foreskin be with you. Oh my God.
That is fucked up.
He wore like an invisibility cloak.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
It's like Harry Potter.
Invisible cloak.
They can't see.
I don't know if the invisibility cloak is a
invisibility foreskin.
I know, right? Or is that a dig?
Right? No, it's
is this cloak made of dick skin?
Holy shit.
Put the lotion on the skin.
Thank you for being here this evening, Harrison.
Absolutely.
This is what it's usually like in the studio. The third hour usually goes pretty hardcore.
It goes wild.
Yeah. The beers have flowed in, and this is racially motivated.
It's a racially motivated shit.
Not really. We're talking about foreskin. Foreskin can be on the color
You're
of
talking
any
about
dangling.
his Jew stuff.
Jew stuff. Hey,
Christians get circumcised too. We're talking about
I never
how
really dealt with anything like racially motivated. Well, I guess like people would make jokes when I was growing up, but I never really dealt with anything personal.
I feel
Actually, there is a story. It wasn't me personally.
I
was
can't
there.
sleep.
I was there.
I can't sleep. Just
LOL.
laughed. The comment section has been quiet.
It has been quiet. Like,
No.
that was rather funny. Hey, can we do another shot of whiskey?
So,
Whiskey is bourbon.
talk to your
Bourbon.
your story.
Same
So
Oh yeah, it's the same thing.
And y'all stop interrupting, fuckers.
I was probably 13 or so at the time. My little brother was 9 or 10.
when you were circumcised?
No. This is a different story.
This is a different story.
Different
Focus.
story, Andy.
Damn, Patrick Jr.
I'm sorry.
That shit would hurt.
That
Being
would-
circumcised.
yeah.
Being circumcised.
I don't want to
at
remember
13.
that. I don't want to be old enough to remember that. And I'm
That's-
glad that I
that's a-
don't
that's a
have to
good
relive
idea. You're
that,
right,
you
you're
know?
You
right.
must be fucking circumcised when you're born, man.
Oh my God, it's a different story.
So I was friends with this dude, and he had an uncle, probably about 28, if I were to guess.
You got it? You good?
And
I'm just
he
gonna do whiskey.
was racially motivated. This dude had a swastika tattooed on his fucking like chest or something.
Yes.
Well,
What
and-
tattoo?
Swastika.
I would
Oh, I thought
I
you
would
said
call
fucking-
that instead of racially, I would call that racist motivated.
I
Like
thought-
racially you motivated.
right.
You feel like I'm.
Well, and do you even
promoting
call
a
it
race.
racial? Because it's not a race; it's a heritage or a religion or both.
All right.
You know.
Yeah.
But it was always
Ideology.
weird to be around him, and I always avoided him best I could. My little brother didn't know that. He was friends with my friend's younger cousin or whatever, and we were all hanging out. It was like a family get together for them. And then all of a sudden, shit hits the fan, and
Mhm.
nobody knows what the fuck is going on. But we look over, we see my friend's uncle with my little brother up against the wall, holding him by the neck and like screaming like "fuck the Jews," some shit like that.
Holy shit.
Nope.
And
Really?
dude,
Nope. I will. Nope. Not refuse to say some shit like that.
yeah,
In no way.
crazy. It was crazy. And then of all people, my friend, fucking same age as me, probably 13. He was the one. There's adults all around. There's his brother, his sister, fucking people his age, older, bigger than him, smaller, whatever. My friend, 13 years old, fucking goes over and pushes him off, calls him a bitch, and gets a standing ovation by everybody. But yeah. Same dude passed away from a drug overdose like a year later.
Oh, well,
Oh.
shit. And then there's
Well, I'll
that.
take the clap back.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reverse.
It took some tension off when I was over there.
Who's shooting?
I'll pass for now.
All right.
Since
Patrick, yes, no?
Yes.
All right, there you
You are
go.
allowed to take a drink of soda. So I have done that. Jesus. There's that whiskey again.
damn, this tasted like the fucking Jaeger with the vape in my mouth at the same time.
All right. Well, are we still on the hostage? Or are we moving on? Or are we? Because I got a funny one.
Let's hear the funny one. Let's
Yeah,
go
go
next.
We don't
All
care.
right.
Fun
So
one.
bringing on the funny one. Speaking of everybody talking about the COVID and the vaccine, man tries to dodge COVID vaccine using a fake arm.
Huh?
What?
A dentist in Italy who needed the vaccine certificate offered up a rubber foam arm in attempt to evade the actual shot.
What is you and fake arms? Yep. What did you deal with you and fake arms?
Did you
tonight?
say Jewish fake
Hey,
arms?
at least they didn't have
It
milk.
sounded like it, didn't
It
it?
did, right?
At least they didn't have MILF puncher written on this fake arm.
Hey, you're right. That's all I got.
Talk about giving someone the cold shoulder. A man in Italy.
Oh,
Wah,
cut his
wah,
mic.
wah.
Cut his fucking mic.
A man in Italy who wanted proof of vaccination but didn't want to get the shot attempted to trick medical workers into using a fake arm, according to a local nurse.
Medical workers.
When I
Like-
and this is coming from a nurse. When I uncovered the arm, I felt the skin was very cold and gummy, and the color was too light.
Hey, that's racially
Like-
motivated.
Yeah,
That's racist.
You're too white. She said that at first she thought thought he had an actual prosthetic arm and that he had simply accidentally offered her the wrong one. Like he forgot. Oh, I forgot I got a fake fucking arm. My bad. The man was wearing a covering on his torso, with 2 rubber foam arms attached. How the fuck do you hide this shit?
He's like, hold on.
And the man ultimately The man ultimately admitted his goal had been to obtain a COVID-19 vaccine certificate without the shot. This is a dentist, by the way, who's in the medical community.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Last month,
Wow.
Italy mandated that venues like bars, restaurants, theaters, and others will require a super green pass.
You stupid.
Yeah, you ain't lying. That proves the holder either has been vaccinated against COVID-19 or has had the illness and recovered.
Okay,
I'll give it that, but still, the
that.
fact that we got to show papers to go to a movie theater is ridiculous. That's kind of fucked up. Well, we don't. They apparently do in Italy. The dentist's actions received.
Well, Italy is dealing with it a lot.
Yeah, they were one of the first ones.
They're having a lot of trouble.
I know, but at the same time, dude, once we start asking for a passport to go see movies and like stuff that we do locally, like I get it going international travel, but once we start asking,
locally is how you.
Hold on.
Not
If
saying
we had to have passports, to go watch movies, how come we don't have like a ID to vote?
You know who else needed a passport locally in their country before they were persecuted?
Who?
Fucking Jews in Germany.
Oh yeah.
Let's get back to the Jews.
You want to break it down, like who had to show papers to go anywhere? Yeah, let's like it's. I don't to go to. I get international travel and whatnot, and I get the want behind it and the scare.
Right.
But to do things locally, and I get that it starts locally.
You know where you don't have to have papers?
Your mom's
To
house.
vote.
The metaverse.
The metaverse. Let's go, baby.
I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in virtual reality.
Exactly.
Wally.
So you don't need any ID or papers or anything to vote.
Well, and before we get away from this man dodging the COVID
Since
vaccine, South Park kind of hit it out of the park. Pardon my.
Right.
Oh, I've not
Uh,
seen this episode.
So there was it was post COVID. This is like years and years into the future, 20 years into the future, and supposedly everybody's vaccinated
Right.
now. But then,
Yes.
like it's like a fucking high school reunion or something. I don't remember why they were all back in the town, but they were all back in the town.
Hey, you
And there's one guy who isn't vaccinated, and then there's a COVID outbreak, and everybody's like, "Dude, just get the fucking vaccine so we can leave." And they're trying to get him to get the vaccine, and he won't. And then Wendy comes in. Wendy's fucking Stan's little girlfriend throughout the show. Wendy comes in. She's like, "Hey, I got this really nasty shit," and she's got like this coke. They're about to do some coke. She snorts some up, and then he's about to snort it. He's like, "Wait a fucking minute. This is the vaccine. I'm not putting that shit in my body." And it's like,
But if it was
but
coke,
if it was coke, like,
you can put that toxic shit in your body that you don't know where the fuck it came from.
yeah,
But something that came from a lab?
no way, no way.
Oh shit. Well,
Something that's been through clinical trials and been through testing and FDA approval. And,
Right.
Yeah.
And it's not
FDA coercion.
vaccines being efficient. Vaccines being efficient is what gives us the ignorance to think that it's okay to not get vaccinated today.
There's a lot of ignorance out there.
No, absolutely. And
Why
I
are you
know
looking
you
at
just
me?
agreed with me.
What are you looking at me for?
Because you looked at me, you're like, oh, you're not seeing hospitals full of iron lungs, you know? Not worried about measles, shingles.
I want to get an iron lung just to see what it's like.
I don't think you want to do.
Why?
I don't think
Just
you want to.
because.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a documentary later.
I want to.
Facebook is gonna suggest
wanna
we add
come-
each other later.
I wanna come
because it's
first.
fucking
Christina
weird.
says the metaverse is so we have life in the midst of another shutdown. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, it's also another.
I don't
it's
believe
also
anybody
escape from
would.
reality, and it keeps it. It makes us less in touch with reality. I mean,
Exactly. They want to.
I don't believe anybody would cooperate with another shutdown. Realistically,
not in this country.
no,
Not in
no.
this fucking country. No way.
No, they
Florida and Texas. I told you, Florida's the dick, and Texas is the balls, and California's the asshole.
It's true.
That's yeah. I hate that. I agree with that.
Facts.
Florida's just a bunch of dicks. Texas,
We need one that says this is factual information.
This has been quadruple verified.
I'm just saying, like it is what it is. It's here, you know. I don't know what the right answer is anymore. You since the Omicron variant, they came out with the one we talked about, the I hate you.
I hate you. Yeah,
I hate you. Like
I hate you version.
I mean, and then they came out with Deltacron, and then there was
you are fake news,
and then there was then there was Flu-Rona.
Yeah, Flu-Rona.
I just
sounds like a song.
Can you send me the soundboard? I need this for my 24-hour.
It's amazing, dude.
What's up?
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty.
INF. I'm kidding.
What's he looking up? What?
He's writing out. This is factual information.
Oh, he's trying to spell. Yeah, Patrick is spelling.
I like that's great. Like that's perfect. That's the reality. The reality of that show note.
It went through clinical trials.
I did.
This is testing.
It went through an approval process. Got denied.
And then passed by emergency authorization, baby. It took 2 shots and then the third one worked.
Right. Blame that motherfucker.
Blame that one? Yeah, okay.
Do we have more stories?
Patrick,
I got stuff lined up.
Yeah, go ahead. You got plenty more, but go ahead.
Yep.
So, and this goes back to my Marvel fandom. This is a headline I came across today. Spider-Man comic sells for a record $3.36 million in bidding.
Is that what the?
This is not a fake. This is not the Logan Paul getting or whatever getting screwed over. This is a legitimate fucking single. Not just that. This is a single page of artwork from a 1984 Spider-Man comic sold at auction Thursday for a record. And this is 84. We're not talking super far back.
Bro, I got older.
That's what I'm saying. This is not far back. This is a single page of artwork sold for $3.36 million. $3,360,000.
Do you remember when I posted that?
That's fucking crazy.
Those pictures of all of this.
It's fucking crazy.
It is crazy.
That's a Bugatti.
Marvel's insane, right? Yeah. Oh yeah,
that's a one of a kind Koenigsegg.
Yeah.
Like Mike Zeck's artwork for page 25 from Marvel's comics Secret Wars of number 8 brings the first
really
brings the first appearance of Spidey's black suit. The symbiote suit would eventually lead to the emergence of the character Venom. So this is where Venom got his start. The record
that could make sense.
The record
so right now.
Yeah, no doubt. The record bidding, which started at $330,000 and soared past $3 million. So it means that it happened fast. They're like,
right?
Can I get a 500? Yes, Can I get a 6? Oh shit, 800? Fuck yeah!
It started a bidding wars with
that. Like it went crazy. The previous record for interior page of the U.S. comic book was $657,250 for art from a 1974. So even older issue went for less than this.
Wow.
That was for an issue of The Incredible Hulk, which featured a tease for the first appearance of Wolverine.
Okay.
So that's how far back Wolverine goes.
Jesus.
Also, Thursday, one of the few surviving copies of Superman's debut, Auction Comics #1, sold for $3.18 million, putting it amongst the priciest books ever auctioned.
Wow.
That's fucking crazy.
Fuck, now you're going to make me have to go pull all my...
One fucking page.
You don't have anything. You don't.
One page. Imagine that. It's not a book. It's not a comic book. One fucking page went for $3.25 fucking million for a piece of fucking paper.
I get it.
Hey, bro, we put a lot of value into pieces of paper.
I got stuff that people don't even know exists.
Like dollar bills.
like dollar bills. Like vaccine cards.
Oh, damn.
Damn, that was pretty clever. I like that. I like where he went with that.
Yeah, he did.
Vaccine cards. That's fucking hilarious. What else you got over there? I got some more shit.
Yeah, line it up.
Koenigsegg's CEO drives a 1990 Miata, by the way. Fun fact.
Who's that?
Koenigsegg's CEO.
Ah.
Does he do it when he's wearing a dress or
Hey, buddy. You want to fight right now? Or you want to kiss? Oh, wait. That was the Miata owner in me?
Oh, shit.
Fuck. Shit. I didn't realize what I did there. The car made me do it. So my next headline, $1 million jackpot is Pennsylvania's man's fourth lottery fucking prize.
Fuck that guy.
What is he, a doctor?
That's exactly my reaction when I read this story. So
wait, is he playing the same numbers all 4 times?
This is scratch off.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, just to add more insult to injury.
No shit.
Just to add a middle finger
Mr.
to
Beast
you.
bought $1 million worth of scratch off.
Did he buy them from the same fucking place? I'm flying up there and I'm going to...
A Pennsylvania
I'm going to
man.
have him buy my ticket.
A Pennsylvania man won $1 million from a scratch-off lottery ticket, marking his fourth major lottery jackpot since 1999. He's 55 years old, which he's not even going to spend all this money probably before he dies.
Oh, my.
Confirmed he scored $1 million prize from a $250 scratch-off. I didn't know they are $20 scratch-off.
I don't know where you found a 5 there.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. A $20 scratch-off ticket, January 6th. The fourth time he has visited the Pennsylvania Lottery headquarters to collect a major prize. He also previously won a $500,000 lottery prize in January of 2021, a $3 million from another scratch-off in 2016, and a $100,000 prize from a Cash 5 drawing in 1999.
How much has he spent? You know,
Yep. That's what they don't tell you.
I highly doubt. So we're talking between two lottery tickets is $4 million.
Right.
I highly doubt this dude has dropped
$4
$4 million on lottery tickets. Say what the fuck you want. There's no way $4 million.
He's just somebody at the right place at the right time, man.
Fuck that dude. Like
I know.
This motherfucker, this guy must piss rainbows and excellence. That's all I gotta say for real.
I do that.
Karma is on his side.
Buying a lottery ticket.
He said, "I'm convinced no one wins this many times without playing more than they should. I'm addicted to it.
Okay.
People shouldn't do what I do," he said. "I don't want them to think I'm not ungrateful. This is unbelievable, and I couldn't be more thankful it's happening to me, but I don't want people to think that it's going to happen to them." In other words, don't make this a fucking career path. That's what he's basically saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But still, like, dude, I'm sorry, dude. There's no way I could $4 million we're talking another 500,000. Hold on, what was it? 4 million.
What happens if somebody breaks into a gas station and steals lottery tickets?
He has made between 1999 and now $400,600,000. There's no way he spent that much on lottery tickets. That's a great return on investment, dude.
What up, Kadeen? How you doing, baby?
Kadeen.
Kadeen Long.
He said hairy dog.
Hairy dog.
That's my Twitch username, Hairy Dog. Hey, he worked at Walmart for a little while. I was streaming a
heritable forest down.
Wait, is he new? A new person?
New here.
Oh shit!
No, he's
actually, you know what? He's had two new people tonight.
No, he said the other guy who's been on.
I think he had. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Kareem.
I've had two new people.
Isaiah was from me. Dylan was
tonight?
from me.
What the fuck? When? Where?
Isaiah and Dylan were.
Where's yours, Andy?
No, but
Kadeen, I'm saying for shots.
I gotta give Kadeen his clout here. So he worked at Walmart as a oil change tech at one point, and I was being lazy one day, and I was like, he's working. I trust him to change my oil out of anybody from Walmart.
I share this shit all the time, and my friends still don't watch it. So unless we're giving away money, so I don't.
Damn,
it is.
My friends are loyal, baby.
The only time that the only time my friends logged in is that night when I went live with you and me, and you were giving away the $50.
Yeah.
Andy, you need to get you some new friends.
No. I work with these people. They're good people.
Oh, okay.
So Kadeen did the best stream plug for me I've ever seen. He wrote with a paint marker on the bottom of my oil pan, twitch.tv/Hairy Dog.
It sounds
obviously so many people are going to see that.
Oh, yeah.
Legendary.
Great branding.
Legendary marketing.
That sounds so. Dude, that whole statement is loaded.
Yeah. But honestly, when I saw it, it was fucking hilarious. When I went under my car to do whatever the fuck I was doing, I lost it. It was fucking funny. I'm so glad he did it.
That's greatness.
Look at that. Kayla's new.
Make sure to give us a follow, a like, a share.
Shit. No, if follow the Facebook page, go to
who's all new here.
Let
us know who's all new.
If you love this stream, go to Frustration Unlimited on YouTube also, and just like they always say, hit that like button, smash that subscribe.
Nope, got it backwards.
Keep getting. Well, I don't care if they do that. Do both. So hit the subscribe button, smash the like button. Do whatever order it comes in. Do it so that way you get notifications.
See, listen, you got to focus on who comes first.
Yeah, she does.
Exactly. You got to get that down the right way.
That's why our audience is predominantly female. Is that right?
Yep. Oh, thanks, sir.
I'll give you one of those. I'll give you one of those on that. That was a good one.
You always got to think of her first.
Always. Truth.
Kayla just did a high five.
High five.
Oh, I got one.
What? Can't wait to hear this.
I see a show note ready to go over there.
So we're gonna have a Republican president in 2024.
Oh yeah,
I'm so certain of that. Not because of Biden. Not because of Biden.
Are you?
That's the best part.
Hold on.
Not because of Biden.
Why not because of Biden?
Because Hillary fucking Clinton is running again.
Oh yes.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
You're right. You're right.
Stupid.
No,
Stupid.
Who else do you think is strong enough to go against a Republican candidate?
Nobody.
I can't think of a good Republican candidate. I can think of a good Democratic
I
candidate.
can think of the
Two wings of the same shitbird.
Yeah.
Two wings of the
I can think of a
DeSantis. Who?
DeSantis.
He has balls
DeSantis?
and he doesn't have to get on social media.
You saw what happened.
Hold on,
Okay,
hold
that's
on,
fair.
hold on,
That
hold on.
part helps. That last part helps.
He's not a petulant child on the fucking playground getting picked on.
All right, hold on. DeSantis. What about Jim Jordan from Ohio?
DeSantis, but he's my guy.
But DeSantis, yeah, I agree.
He loves Florida too much. I don't think he'll
Dang.
run though.
Is
Is it Kadeen or is it Caden?
Kadeen.
Kadeen?
The legend.
The legend. Cheers.
Kadeen the legend.
Like, subscribe.
Hey, hold on. Where's your shot, dude?
Cheers,
Put it up.
Kadeen.
Add,
Hold on. So hold on. Don't hold.
add like,
shit.
subscribe. Boom.
Add like, subscribe, do your thing.
Do your
Shit.
thing.
You
Turn
can,
the
you
notifications
can
off.
even be a guest on the show. Go book.
Yeah, anybody can be on here.
Oh, Deborah. Whatever.
Sometimes we even post a link that you can get in remote.
Oh.
Look at that, Deborah.
Oh, she said Trump. No, DeSantis. DeSantis would
Deborah,
outrun Trump in a heartbeat.
Kadeen, I need a Snapchat of that. I need proof. Pixar didn't happen.
Yes, I know you are. I see that. Okay, so Deborah D.
DeSantis would.
DeSantis Abbott.
Oh,
24.
God.
No, here.
I think Abbott buried himself after Monday.
I'll tell you who.
No.
Abbott?
What
Our
happened Monday?
Abbott?
You
What
didn't hear
happened
what he
Monday?
did Monday?
Texas is Abbott?
What
Yes,
happened Monday?
Texas is Abbott. That's what I'm like. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
What happened Monday?
Texas is Abbott?
We don't.
Shut up, man.
They don't.
Are you serious?
Fuck yeah, shut up, dude.
Are you
Okay,
fucking
how about this?
kidding me?
Okay,
Where
okay.
were you February?
Okay,
Right?
hey.
Where the fuck were you in
has
February? Dude was in Mexico, Cancun with Ted Cruz or some shit.
You know what? You know who I would like to see? I'd like to see
And then he's done nothing since. That's the
DeSantis and
worst part.
Carrie Lake.
Okay,
DeSantis and Carrie Lake.
that's not bad.
I'm still on
100%,
Abbott
I
here.
would vote for that in a heartbeat.
Abbott,
Let's
who
go.
is over
You
here
know
saying,
Abbott's gonna
no
get
mask,
reelected,
I don't
right?
care about vaccines. Wait, I need government funding for COVID help. What the fuck? Make up your goddamn
And then he
mind.
blames-
That's
But
Blames
Yeah,
the
you're
border
right.
on
who's he,
fucking
running,
Biden.
who's he running against? Beto?
he's running against Bill.
Yeah.
He's going to be reelected.
That's what I'm saying, though. The Democrats have a
They don't have a strong hand. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
they don't.
They don't. No, they don't. They don't.
Especially with what's going on
You know
in
what
the White
sucks?
House.
Is out of the millions of people, this is the best we have. Like, I demand a
It's
recount.
not. It's
I know
not, though. That's
it's
the
not.
thing.
That's the problem.
demand we burn this motherfucker down.
You say that,
I'm
but
just kidding. I'm just like-
motherfuckers on Facebook were like, stop burning and looting shit.
Right there. That would be mine right there.
no, right. There's not enough
Beto
people
is a
like
joke.
Rice.
So not Call of Diesel Rice?
There's so many people that would
From what I know.
back Lake before they would Rice, man. There's a lot of people
You
that
think
don't.
so?
There's a lot of people that don't like her from what happened with Bush.
I think
Oh,
we
my
should,
God.
I think we
There's
should
a
vote for
shit ton
Jerry
of-
Springer.
Jerry fucking I don't know about the
Jerry.
reality TV show host anymore, buddy.
I know. Well, the last one didn't work
Povich?
out. Huh?
Maury Povich.
Moripovich?
You are not the father.
Who's like
Hey,
the fucking
Kim
doing front
Jong-un.
flips.
You are not the leader.
Ah.
Survey says.
No, I'm trying to think of a good Democratic candidate. They're all either too fucking old or.
How about that one?
McConaughey, because everything will be all right, all right.
No,
all
people
right.
don't like people don't like that
I
last
want to
name
see
anymore.
Cletus McFarland. I want Cletus McFarland as our president. Do it for Dale. Let her rip tater chip.
Fuck
I
it.
tell
How
you
about
what,
I'm
brother.
running for fucking president.
Who
You
won?
just said Abbott's good. I'm not voting for you. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, they're
Sorry,
gonna
pal.
pull this
I'm running
podcast.
against you. I'm running against you.
K. Armin for
I'm
president.
telling you,
Oh.
DeSantis
And
and
look at
Carrie
how many
Lake.
viewers I'm pulling. I will win.
DeSantis and Carrie Lake. I'll tell you, that would be a great.
April says Don Huffines is running for governor too as a Republican. Hey, on an related note, my mom's car is was previously owned by the Huffines.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I bought my car from Huffines.
This is their personal car.
We missed it.
Yeah.
Kadeen.
Yeah.
He said he was taking a shot too.
Hey, Kadeen, I need that Snapchat.
He took a shot also.
I need that proof.
Kadeen took a shot with us. Cool. He a cool motherfucker.
Cool motherfucker.
Okay, so DeSantis and Lake.
Ricky Lake?
Yeah, DeSantis and Terry Terry Lake.
No, Ricky Lake.
Not Terry Lake.
She's still alive?
Yeah, she's still alive.
Definitely not Ricky Lake.
Hey, what about the dude Terry from the Old Spice commercials?
It's Terry Crews.
Terry
Lake. Sorry, DeSantis and Carrie Lake.
I just want the decibel level in here to raise for a little bit. How about Nancy Pelosi?
Fuck you.
The decibel level.
I don't think anybody. I think she would lose against Hillary.
Kayla loves Nancy Pelosi.
I don't know if anybody loves Nancy Pelosi. I don't think.
Hold on.
I think Nancy is the only person that would lose to Hillary.
Her arthritis in her fingers is so bad. There's like she's throwing gang signs.
Damn,
dude. She's like
wet. No, I'm not even.
Hey, get West Side. No, you can't do that. She can't even do a full smile when she says West Side. She's like West.
FBI's gonna snipe him. Then we're gonna get drive-by. Like fuck, man.
I got girls right outside the house right now.
San Francisco. Oops.
Do we have any more? Because I got
the
more
fuck?
stories. I got more stories lined up.
No,
Kayla says
Black talking about
Pelosi, she needs to sit on Abbott's lap and go for a ride in the Gulf.
Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels. Man, we are 8:40. We're 2 hours.
I need to get on Abbott's lap and go to the go.
Get it, what you got?
Oh,
you.
Me?
Yeah, you got the next story, you said.
So apparently, with all this conspiracy theory about population control and whatnot, with COVID.
Yeah, Corona is trying to end it.
Well, you guys all forgot about Skynet and AI, and so
Skynet.
And so here's what Skynet's trying to do for our future generation.
Uh-huh.
So this is the headline: Alexa attempts to set off robot revolt by telling kid to touch a live plug with a penny.
Yeah, I heard about that.
All right, Amazon. All right, Bezos.
So we suppose that the AI rebellion to take over humankind is still in beta phase, but now
beta phase.
Beta phase.
Bezos. Like it. And apparently this mom tweeted, but apparently her 10-year-old asked Alexa Echo for a challenge. And the challenge was that the Echo responded with was plug in a phone charger about halfway into the wall outlet, then touch it with a penny to the exposed prongs. And she tweeted this too as well.
I'll take things that didn't actually happen for $500, Alex. Honestly, she made that up. I don't know about that.
I don't know. It's on the BBC News.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
And Amazon's
right.
Well, either way, Amazon's taking it pretty seriously. Amazon spokesperson told HuffPost via email as soon as the company became aware of this error, it quickly fixed it. So apparently,
that's taking it. That's admission.
That is admission. So that's a lawsuit. There's another lawsuit.
Yeah. We will continue to advance our systems to prevent similar responses in the future, the company said. Now, then again, I will tell you, those of you at home, if you have, by the time your kid is 10 years old, they don't understand to not stick a penny in a light socket.
I'll do it right now.
That statement that I just
$100. I'll do it right now.
That statement that I just highlighted admits all guilt and all fault.
I'm
in one sentence.
What does it say?
It says Amazon said it fixed the error as soon as the company became aware of it.
That's what I wrote.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying.
So the mother said the mother did say it was a good opportunity to talk to my kids about internet safety and not believing everything you see on the internet again. And believe me, that's so fucking true these days.
I did the salt and ice challenges. That was fucking stupid.
Yeah, I did too. So what you do?
What?
You pour salt on your hand and you slam ice on it and you press it as hard as you can. What salt does is it lowers the melting temperature of ice,
colder,
and you get a chemical burn.
Yep.
And we would walk around. We would walk around with it like
on my arm,
like we were in our group. You know what we used to do?
Yo, bro, are we blood brothers?
We used to take the cheap lighters.
Yep.
I still have. That's still a scar from it, dude.
You know what? Y'all are morons for fucking doing.
Yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing.
No, seriously.
I did some painful shit. I gave myself tattoos. Like they're gone now. You can't see it. Hell yeah, I did this one. Look at this. I did this.
You did that one?
I did this with a pencil and a fucking needle, dude.
And I'm left-handed.
I'm exactly. Yeah, I did this with a pencil and a needle. Fuck yeah,
That's
man.
awesome.
But no, yeah,
It looks a million times than what was there before.
I'm telling you, man. Like I was
That's like night and day difference, bro.
ow.
I would never get tattoos.
Yeah.
Why not?
You don't put a bumper sticker on a Ferrari.
No, I have like 15 tattoos. Wearing
Just
long sleeves and pants.
I was going to say, wait, let's see one.
well, okay, I had 2.
One or didn't happen.
That's it.
Okay. All right.
I got a half sleeve over here.
I only got my kid's name.
Devin needs a tattoo before he dies.
Yeah, I got
You
one.
don't have any
Brace.
pussy?
Hey, I have to.
I didn't even need to call you pussy. I was like, you don't have any pussy.
You should put
Oh,
one
you don't
on
have
your
pussy?
finger. You should just for that. We should
Get a
your-
bird.
Maybe I'll get the FU podcast. Right
Yes,
Yeah.
with the mic.
With a mic.
And just
Actually,
go
I
like
did
this.
redesign the
Oh,
logo.
Kayla, that hurts thinking about it.
Hey,
What?
hey, Devin.
What
at
up?
least you. No, never mind.
What?
Okay, I'll say it. At least, you didn't get a tattoo of, your friends' names.
They are amazing and
Girlfriend's names.
sexy.
Oh, thank God.
Who did that?
Devin.
Who did that? Who did that?
We
Who did
all
that?
down
See,
here.
did she just put that in twice? I just got that comment twice. She said, "I
What?
love tattoos. They are amazing and sexy." Devin, you need to go and get yourself tatted, bro.
Go get tatted right now.
Shit. All right.
Hey,
We're leaving here. We're
hey,
getting tatted.
Devin, I tell you what, I'll go 3/4 sleeve. I'll go
Uh-huh.
3/4 sleeve and into the chest, and then you just do a shoulder.
I don't ever like anything long enough to keep it on my fucking body.
The
permanently.
three of you guys design a
pretend
tattoo
that
for
you
me right
will.
now. Design a
Fuck
tattoo
it,
for me
man.
right now.
Right here we go.
Except for my car. I like my car.
Hold on, you want a
still.
tattoo right now?
Buffalo Bills.
Hold on.
I don't fucking watch football or basketball, whatever that is.
Hold on.
That's
Hold on.
football, moron.
Yeah. Well, I don't watch sports, buddy. I'm sorry. I can't do that one.
There you go.
Kayla, why?
3D tattoos are not
Horrible.
yet a thing, ladies and gentlemen.
Do not wreck your body. It's
What?
horrible.
What?
Dude.
You're getting what? Balls?
Horrible.
Tattoos are awesome, bro.
No, they're
Yeah.
not.
I'll get balls tatted
the
on me
right
right after the
person,
show.
yes.
I'll do it on the show. Somebody pay for it. I'll do it.
Not when you're beautiful.
You're doing it on the show.
You don't need to
I'll
ruin
get,
your
I'll get
beautiful
balls
work of art.
tattooed. I'll get balls
The
tattooed
Mona
on
Lisa
myself
does
on-
not have a fucking
online.
tattoo.
I won't
Da
get
Vinci
balls.
does not have a fucking tattoo.
I got one.
All of the major works of arts, they do not fucking. Statue
the
of
way-
David does not have a fucking tattoo.
Tattoos
By the
go
way,
back.
that's
You know who has
before-
tattoos? Indians. They ain't pretty.
That's my son, by the way.
They are. Don't
Canceled.
racist.
Canceled.
Racist.
This podcast blows up in 2
Totally
years.
kidding.
Native 30,000
Americans.
viewers,
It's-
and then all of a sudden somebody finds this clip and you're
It's
canceled.
Native
Sorry.
Americans.
That's my son, by the
Native
way.
Americans.
That's
just
cool.
not-
No, that's
not
cool.
some random
Right,
guy.
right.
Yeah, he is random.
You got to clarify that.
Fuck you. I just wanted to make that clear because I got my daughter on this side. So
Quarter sleeve,
and I'm
man.
gonna
That
get the bills
starts
right
to-
here.
when you get in this soft meat.
Nice.
When you get
That-
the soft meat
that
down
right
here,
there.
Yeah,
especially if you go into this area.
that's a
oh, it
resin
hurts.
3D printer.
Yeah, I
I think
bet.
that made that.
yeah,
I smoke. Never mind.
Oh my
you smoke
goodness.
what?
Weed every day.
We're talking about
Smoke weed every day.
All right, so
All right, put a beat on. I'm rapping.
so me and
Oh, is it that
Where's she
time?
at?
Is it-
Deborah.
Are we about to bust a freestyle?
I'll freestyle.
okay,
Devin,
listen,
Hello?
Devin.
I heard
He
you.
doesn't know. He
Oh, can you?
Hey. Hey.
Can you make this?
oh my god,
No. This went number 1 on iTunes, by the way.
Really?
Did it
It
really?
beat out Adele. It did.
Oh, wow.
Let's Go Brandon actually beat out Adele like 2 months ago.
I feel bad for
That's-
did
Brandon.
y'all know that Devin sits in here and listens to Adele and Justin
No, I
Bieber
do
all
not.
the time?
I'll give it to him.
No,
That's
they
fine.
listen. They
That's
listen
fine.
to it.
They do, yes.
Hey, Justin Bieber really grew as an artist. Let's be fair to him.
All right, I want to tell
Oh,
you something.
drug
I
addict.
totally got busted in downtown
He
Dallas.
grew as a like
came
a
on
dude
my
that looks
Alexa
like he
or
lives
whatever, I
next
was
door
like,
to
son
me
of a-
too.
Say again.
He grew like the dude that it looks like he lives next door to me and does roofs and shit. Like he's got a
Yeah, that's
couple.
cool.
There's a couple.
Anyway,
Of
hey,
your face,
yeah, me
dick.
and Deborah, we made a bet on.
Did
the,
you?
Yeah, we made a bet on the Bills Chiefs game.
And
And if the Bills win, she has to get a tattoo of the Bills on her shoulder.
I would never bet that.
Really?
Oh no! Oh no, bitches!
And on the back of her shoulder.
On the back, huh?
Yeah. And if the Chiefs win,
Oh no!
nothing happens
no.
to me because the Bills will win. So there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
See, look at that. Deborah said, "No, I do not."
What?
Deborah said, "No, I do not." No, I'm saying, hey, D, I'm saying,
Hey, those of you out there that don't have a tattoo, get one. Just do it. Fucking put it on some some inconspicuous part of your body that you can cover up all the time just to say you did it. The pain makes you feel fucking alive.
That's the edgiest shit I've
Yeah.
ever heard.
that is pretty fucking edgy.
Extreme. I want to get
Yeah.
some fucking Mountain Dew.
Well, I don't know. Maybe
Oh shit.
we'll see if the Cowboys would have won. You know, I mean,
Oh yes. Let me go ahead
if
and
they
elaborate.
would have won.
So I want everybody that got mad at that Cowboys loss
Oh, my
this
God.
weekend. I want everybody that got upset about that to really look at yourself in the fucking mirror. And this year, ask yourself, when they faced anyone else outside of a third tier team, what the fuck happened to them this year? What has happened the last 19 plus seasons in the postseason consistently on a regular basis? What has happened? You have been let fucking down.
Not me.
This still okay, Cowboys fan. I still wear their jersey and their numbers till the cows come home. But my faith is still not fucking restored. That was pretty solid. That was a good one.
Yeah.
But no, like everybody got mad and they got pissed. And what did you guys expect this weekend?
Look what
Like,
Deborah wrote. Shut the hell up.
anytime that they've faced a team with a decent and I know where this is going because this podcast. But anytime they face a team with a decent package,
Yeah.
this year they have been beat. They have not sold me on the way that they played. Dak's getting paid as much as a veteran quarterback that's been doing this for 10 fucking years. Zeke barely carried this year.
Zeke sucked.
Like,
let's just put it out there.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's an overpaid fucking child, man, baby.
He barely fucking carried this year. Like, I won't ever say I'm not a Cowboys fan, but I'm not expecting anything out of them till they fix what the fuck's, and it's just systematic.
It is.
It goes from the top down. And
so wait. Republicans are capable of seeing systematic issues.
I'm not a Republican. I'm not. I do not hold myself to a label. I'm very middle of the road. I lean more right than I do left, but I'm very middle of the road.
That's fair.
Here's
That's
Cowboys
fair.
fans. Right there after the game.
Oh, it's still showing the.
Yeah, what?
Did you see the video that went viral last year?
Nuh-uh.
The dude in his backyard, they had it up on like a mobile cart or something. Threw his TV, punched the shit out of his TV, flung it down on the yard, pulled out a fucking mini 9mm, and then shot his TV.
Wait, so what? Huh?
Yeah, this all happened on the internet. He walked towards the TV, started punching it, broke it, threw it off the stand. This was in the backyard, and he pulled out his little pocket 9mm and fucking blew and shot the TV till it fucking shut off.
This was the Cowboys game?
This was last year. This was last year.
That was
when they lost.
Oh wow.
Cowboys have consistently let their fans down for pretty much 20 seasons.
Yeah.
Romo started in 06, signed in 03. Quincy Carter was the quarterback before that. Well, I think there was one in between that. But dude, since like 01, postseason has been fucking horrible for us.
Yeah.
Like, we've never made it. I don't remember the last time we made it past a second round fucking win.
Last year.
Made it to a second. Excuse me.
Did we make it? I mean, did the Cowboys make it last year? Yeah, they did.
I don't think they made it to a second round win.
Yeah, they did.
I think they made it to a second round. I think they made a second round loss though.
Yeah.
Like it hasn't been, dude. It's been, and the thing is everybody gets so upset about it, and it's like, why?
Yeah.
We have seen this consistently for almost 20 years.
Did you hear about the controversy after the game?
What about it?
So when the refs were walking off the field, yeah, people were throwing shit.
You can blame the refs all you want, and they did. They made some shitty calls.
They did, and fucking were in the middle of the damn play for fucking.
You know what? It is what it is. But the Cowboys still lost that fucking game.
They lost. They
Penalties
waited
are not.
too late to try. That was the problem.
Penalties or not, Cowboys lost that fucking game, dude. That's all there is to it. They were outplayed, outclassed. Like the refs. The refs weren't the only ones getting shit thrown at them. They were throwing it at the Cowboys players too. See, did you see where the dude?
But they were trying to throw it at the refs. The refs have sprinted into the.
Okay, all right.
If you watch the very beginning, like if you look, let me put it full screen.
Okay, all right. Well, if it's the refs, it's the refs. But
because that was literally what Dak said too, because they thought that they were throwing it at the players, and he goes, "Oh, I don't commend that, blah blah." And he said, "Oh no, it was correction. They were trying to throw it at the referees." He goes, "Oh, in that case, that's fine. That's the controversy." Because he basically was like, "Wait, we condone you not throwing it at the Cowboys, but if you're throwing it at the refs, that's fine."
Right?
Because they sucked.
Dak's got a good heart and a good spirit, but he's not. He's not consistent.
Yeah,
he's hot when he's hot, and when he's not, he's not. He's like a Romo again.
What I've noticed is if really the Cowboys are up, then they're fucking on fire. The thing is if they're down by anything, they just their whole demeanor and the whole organization just shuts down.
Well, and right away, without even like, I'm not somebody that keeps up with this stuff at all, but like when you see that kind of thing in a workforce, that's a problem with management. Realistically, because.
We've known that Jerry Jones will never sit back in thousands upon thousands of years that he's going to live because he can afford to.
Well, what's worse is if he's
going to be in an iron lung calling shots.
Yeah, fuck.
Still trying to be a talent scout, manager,
right?
GM,
everything, all the above. Yeah, he sucks. I hate him.
Yep. So, on another note, I've got.
What you got?
A story that kind of maybe can end, or at least my section of things, is Oklahoma pastor. You may have heard this last week. Oklahoma pastor accused of smearing spit on man's face during sermon in viral video.
Oh, there's a video that goes along with this?
Oh, yeah. Oh, and I watched it.
Oh, shit.
And he so I'll read it. An Oklahoma pastor is getting some flack online for what many deemed was an unhygienic sermon on Sunday. That's fucking.
We are in a global pandemic, A
video which has gone viral shows a pastor, Michael Todd of Transformation Church in the Tulsa suburb of Bixby, appearing to rub his own spit in the eyes of a churchgoer. And there is a Twitter. It's on Twitter, guys. It really is.
Good old Twitter.
So again, Transformation Church in Tulsa suburb of Bixby. Receiving vision from God might get nasty, he says before the act. Audience members can be heard gasping in shock. Do you hear and see the responses of the people? Todd says, what I'm telling you is how you just reacted is how people in your life will react when God is doing what it is. What it takes for the miracle. I'm going to tell you right now, God ain't fucking spitting a loogie in his fucking hand and wiping it across my goddamn face. Woo! Especially if I'm saying GD like that. So excuse me. But he ain't, God ain't going to be like, oh man, here's your miracle. Let me hawk a loogie in your fucking mouth while we're at it. Like, God, we ain't getting down like that. Like, what's wrong with you? The video quickly spread online Sunday, many expressing disgust. So, and if you actually watch it, he spits in his hand and he legitimately rubs it all over the.
Oh man, they're gonna play the whole 2-hour video. Man, I don't want the whole 2 hour.
Yeah,
this is 2022. We want 10 seconds.
He spit in his hand and rubbed it in the dude's eyes. I'd like to be.
Oh my God.
I would like to sit that guy down and not in front of cameras and be like, "What did you really think about this? Did you like getting that loogie?" And you're like, "Did he have a sinus infection that day?"
Oh. Dude, you can see part of his cheek.
Did you test positive for the VID?
For the bid?
Did you have to spend that awkward text?
You know what I'm saying? Was he vaccinated? did he test positive?
Right,
as we talked about earlier. Like, what the fuck?
To enter the church, did you have to show your fucking vaccine card?
Did he pull out his vaccine card and say, "I am vaccinated"? Splat. It's like, what the fuck?
May Jesus be with you, Kayla says.
Yeah, you were healed. Like, what's his name? The old Indian guy with the fucking part. He's the televangelist. Hit everybody with his jacket.
Is that Benny Hinn?
Yeah, or something like that. Benny
Yeah.
Hinn or something like shit like that.
Benny
Yeah, I never saw him spit on people.
What about Kenneth Copeland?
I don't know Kenneth Copeland.
He's the one that did the coronavirus or something like that. The preacher.
What about the coronavirus?
No, he's the one that did. Somebody put a video together.
Devin, I'm sending you a video that I'd like you to play on the stream.
Whoa. We don't do that kind of thing here.
You'll like it.
Oh, damn. It's getting loaded now.
You'll like this.
Wow.
It's just a good video. It's just a wholesome, nice, wholesome.
He's got to be
sweet
able
video.
to load it too, though, huh?
Just try not to look at the title before you play it.
Hey, Andy, I got one for you.
No, play it for me because that was my last story.
All right, I sent it to you through the Facebook.
It's not the commercial.
I don't hear any sound.
Oh, yeah, because I probably got to turn it on, but I'm not going to turn it on until after this stupid commercial plays.
Get YouTube Premium. Come on, man.
Hey, fuck that. I got YouTube TV, but apparently they don't include that.
They also don't include fucking Fox Sports Southwest.
President Joe Biden.
Here you go, a message.
Oh, is this SNL?
Yes.
Oh, I love SNL Biden.
I love it too.
SNL Trump was good too.
Yes. Yeah, takes on a whole different meaning now.
Good evening, hello, my fellow Americans. As I keep saying every chance I get, we're in the middle of a cold, dark winter. This winter is so dark, Republicans don't think you should vote.
Damn.
No, this virus has disrupted our lives. It's canceled holidays, weddings, quinceañeras, gender reveal parties. Wildfires that started as gender reveal parties.
Okay, buddy.
With Novak Djokovic.
I'm going to listen to Joe Biden so differently now. I never noticed the gasping for breath.
Okay, come in tomorrow. We're feeling lucky. I know every time a stranger breathes on you, you think, that's it, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm here to tell you there's one simple thing you can do to make this whole virus go away.
One simple thing, guys.
Stop seeing Spider-Man.
This for you, Andy.
I haven't gone. I'm waiting for it to come out.
December 17th. When did every single person get Omicron? The week after December 17th. Spider-Man. That's really all I have to say. I yield the remainder of my time for questions. Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did you really just blame the entire spread of Omicron on people seeing Spider-Man?
Yes.
Yes. Next question.
So you think all COVID will end if people stop going to the movies?
Oh,
I didn't say don't go to the movies.
Oh, Jesus.
I said stop seeing Spider-Man. I didn't see anything else. I saw the first half hour of House of Gucci. That's more than enough movie for anyone.
Is this theory based on any kind of data?
Yes.
All of it.
Everyone in America has seen Spider-Man like 8 times. Everyone in America also has COVID. Stop seeing Spider-Man.
You've seen Spider-Man?
I couldn't get tickets.
That's why he's mad.
Yep. That's why he's mad. True.
Last night, they only had one seat left in the front row. What was I supposed to do?
Watch this.
Make Jill go see Encanto alone? While I sit 2 inches from the screen like this?
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
Spider-Man.
What about experts who say that the real problem is a lack of testing?
Oh, they've tested Spider-Man.
Holy shit. This is the Joe Biden presidency, though.
Yes.
Kamala did an interview recently, and the reporter didn't have to make her look stupid. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She did it on her own.
It was the worst I've seen.
She did.
It'd be worth watching. You just search Kamala Harris, you'll find it. It's the first
I
one.
will say he does
Top
a good
Kamala.
he does good Biden impression, but Baldwin absolutely does a better Trump impression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baldwin does an amazing Trump
Like
impersonation.
he does his like
The squint, the face,
when he
everything.
falls off.
Yeah.
When Biden falls off at the end of his statements, his quieter statements, but when he's louder, he sounds too much like Abraham.
Well, and there
Lincoln.
wasn't enough. I'm not gonna say that.
enough feebleism.
quiet.
Enough
I'm gonna bite my-
Alzheimer's? There
I'm
wasn't enough Alzheimer's
my
in that? Stop seeing Spider-Man.
Stop seeing Spider-Man.
Stop seeing Spider-Man.
Man, we have made it to the 9 o'clock hour. It is 9:04, boys.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 2022.
All right, so
Yeah.
you're doing what? You're talking about you're starting a show, or you're gonna?
Yeah,
let's talk about it.
so
Let's talk about it.
Plug your shit, homie.
Yeah.
Selfless. Or wait, shameless self-promotion.
There you
That's
go.
what time.
So January 30th is my return debut to twitch.tv/harrydog, HARRYDAWG.
Harry
Majority
Dog.
gaming content. There's going to be variety content in general. There's going to be reacting to other people's content, maybe even reacting to this here podcast. I tell you what.
Oh, Jesus.
There's going to be cooking. There's going to be
Cooking?
yeah.
Where are you
there's
gonna be cooking from?
Is this a reaction cast or a reaction?
You know, there's going to be some reaction channel kind of reaction Andy kind of stuff. There's going to be
fuck?
gaming. There's going to be
Fox.
just all
Fox
kinds
always
of
does
different stuff. And I think the stream will speak for itself. Tune in January
Again,
30th.
Harry
starting
Dog on Twitch.
Yep.
HARRY.
DAWG.
Dog.
Dog. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Just like Bowls, BAWLZ.
Damn.
But dog.
Going live.
DAWG.
I believe it's not a set time yet,
Uh-huh.
depending on how it takes. How this
Yeah.
is literally 4 days after I move into my apartment.
Damn.
I've been waiting to be able to stream again. This internet and crumb is a. I was gonna
Sucks.
say it's no joke. It is a joke.
Well, that's like here the internet's decent. The download. The problem is the
The upload is shit.
The upload here even is
Yeah.
fucking sucks. That's
Yeah.
where I'm kind of like, and I've been battling with Spectrum. They've been here
Mhm.
I don't know how many freaking times.
And they always tell you it's. Not
I'm
their
switching
problem
to
somehow or
Frontier on
another.
Thursday.
Well, I finally got tier 2 support, and they basically told me, goes, hey, look, it doesn't matter if they run fiber to your fucking house.
Right.
Because I was interested in getting business. If I get business, then I don't have to share my internet with the neighbor. But he goes, at the end of the day, he goes, your internet speed will never be above 35 or 40 upload. I go, what the fuck? I go, dude, we're in what year? Like,
Yeah.
why the fuck are we limiting bandwidth and shit
Right.
when you? But he said it has to do with the hub.
Right.
So the distribution block or whatever
Fuck
the fuck
him.
it is. Yeah, I know. I'm like,
Bitch.
well, fucking run that shit straight from
Yeah.
Spectrum.
Yeah.
So actually, I
see the
started
wires
looking at
around here.
Starlink.
Yeah.
And
That- I'm
if you get
hopeful
on
for
Reddit and
Starlink.
stuff like that, you can look at local DFW area people that have the Starlink, and you can actually look at their screenshots of their speed. And I'm like going, dude, their fucking speed's better than what I'm getting now. Up and or actually no, they're down is less, but they're
Right.
up, which is important to me, is way more. And so I'm going, well, fuck Spectrum at $130 a month. I was like, Starlink's $99 a month.
Right.
And I'm like, fuck Spectrum. So I'm thinking seriously.
As soon
And then
as
the
you're
best
able.
part is if I switch and if I move down the road, I take the motherfucker with me.
Right.
Put it on the boat. I got motherfucking.
Let me
I
guide
can
a
pop
bit.
this on the boat, bitch.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna do that shit for.
Yeah. Fuck it. Okay, but
Yeah.
January 30th, 2 p.m. to January 31st, 2 p.m. 24 hours straight.
24 hours
24
straight.
hours straight.
Yeah.
Your
Holy
mom will love it.
I've done it before. I'll do it again. I'm doing it this time. I'll do it again later.
Your mom's invited.
So you're gonna have this camera mounted on a tripod, or you're gonna have a selfie stick, or what?
So
are you
it's gonna be majority webcam, and then
Okay.
there's also Droid OBS, so I can stream from my phone when I'm in the kitchen, say cooking. Yeah,
Okay.
things like that.
We used the Streamlabs, or not Streamlabs. Yeah, Streamlabs.
Streamlabs is good. Yeah.
OBS.
Yeah,
No.
I used.
What a,
I
what a-
liked
what a-
it when I used it, but that was 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And
but
they get
this-
a lot of flack
This
now.
camera's not in your bedroom, right? This is.
Oh, it will be. And hey, I've had my camera in my bedroom for lots of reasons.
Live stream.
Oh my
I'm
god!
sure that's
And
not.
yeah,
Don't
was-
search
it-
Harry Dog on
Hold on.
anything.
It was
that has
Becca.
the
It was
same-
Becca.
Was it Becca?
What's that?
Is this is your chance to plug your OnlyFans too?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is
Yeah,
this your
come on.
OnlyFans?
Yeah,
Anyways,
Come on,
Anyways.
we know where we're going with this. I put
Anyways.
24/7 on my Twitch stream.
OnlyFans.com/Harry Dog. No, I'm kidding. No, that's a joke. That's a joke. That's a
shit.
joke. I do need to secure that username, though. I do need
I
to
mean,
secure
they
the
do
username.
music artists and comedians too. It's not just porn.
Allegedly. Allegedly. But so it kind of goes back to what I was telling you earlier about the shorts and whatnot. I don't expect to have more than 10 viewers at any given time during that stream.
Yeah.
Because again, a stream doesn't go viral. It's
Right.
what comes from the stream.
Right. It's the
So-
clips. It's the gold that comes from it.
I have
It's the
every,
soundbite.
I have every single hour of that 24 hours planned out in some way that I can turn into a YouTube video, a YouTube short, a TikTok, something like that.
Mhm.
There's going to be constantly something going on. And one huge thing that's just going to add stakes to the whole thing. Anytime somebody subs, I'm going to spin a wheel, and I've got it all written down on my phone. And if anybody has any suggestions, kind of
I almost purchased
idea
a wheel for the show.
It's going to be it's
like
it's going to be on a website.
Big fucking wheel, in studio wheel that we could spin.
So the thought process was,
we're gonna put your mom on it.
These punishments could be anything, and they'd be fine early in the stream, but as it gets later, as I get more tired, it's worse. So first one is do 30 push-ups. Yeah, that's fine.
This is punishments for you.
Yeah. So when somebody subscribes, I spin the wheel and I have to do one of these things. And there's going to be stuff that's weighted differently, so it's less likely to land on this or that.
Yeah.
Wheel
unfortunate. Smaller, bigger.
Like there's a thing called wheel unfortunate where like
wheel unfortunate.
Like I saw a challenge. This is people who have money, obviously, but a challenge was get a plane ticket and then fucking turn around and get a plane ticket and fly right back home.
Oh my goodness.
Don't do any fly somewhere.
Right.
Get a ticket and turn around
there.
and fly right back home.
So
hi guys.
That sounds like some shit Patrick was gonna do one day.
What?
Get a fucking flight, turn around, fly back home.
Well, yeah,
but do that for free. You can't leave the airport though. That's the whole thing. That was
he wasn't going to. That's the thing.
Were you getting free? It was like that, huh?
No, that would have been better. That would have been made more sense.
What? Not leave the airport?
No, for you're getting
some freaky deaky.
No, this motherfucker was gonna go do that so he could get a fucking rental car. Kind of fucking yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I
don't remember his shit for him.
Okay.
I know what you mean. But all right.
I know.
Do you want to explain to them?
No, I don't want to explain.
Okay.
That's okay.
Why? Because now you hearing it.
It sounds stupid.
Oh no.
All right, well, I'm glad you said
That's fucking amazing right
Yeah,
there, boy.
it
I'll
does.
tell you what, man.
I don't even know what the fuck I was
love
thinking.
you, Patrick.
I don't either. Sometimes I wonder with you, brother.
Yeah.
I don't. I think it's great. I just let it fly.
Let it fly.
You are Patrick, and I let you do what Patrick does.
Hey, so what was the name of that thing you were talking about? The Wheel Unfortunate?
Wheel Unfortunate. It's on. So, Dude Perfect is the place that it's on, and they do this. They do
Good YouTuber.
They do a spot and
local.
They're definitely local, dude. But they're like number 2 in the world most viewed YouTube channel.
Sorry.
What are they now?
They're still top 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we went. Actually, I took Jackson to see their live show, and it's pretty cool.
I'm gonna write this down on my stream.
But they do a whole show. It's called Overtime, and they do different segments. And one of the segments is Wheel Unfortunate, and they spin the wheel, and it's like some of the stuff you can only do if you have money. I'm just telling you that right now. Like buying a plane ticket to go somewhere and then buying it to come right back. That's ridiculous. That takes money.
At least.
Kayla says they're in Frisco down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to go over there one night and see if they were fucking.
So they were originally in Old Downtown. And they've actually moved. They were in Old Downtown Frisco, not near the square. I don't know where they are now.
Some warehouse, but it's still in Frisco.
It's still in Frisco. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to drive by their little headquarters all the time back when I was working over in that area. Yep. But they've been, dude. I watched the whole documentary on where they came from.
Mm-hmm.
They were almost quit because they were driving between here and College Station just to shoot YouTube videos. And
why?
Well, the twins
back in the day, YouTube was harder than it is now.
The twins,
and it's more saturated.
Started out with trick shots in their backyard and grew into something so much bigger than that, dude. Like they built an empire. Yeah, they built a brand off of trick shots, dude. And they come with but the thing is it's not just trick shots. They come with Devin, if you ever have a couple hours, just go through their channel and pick shit out and watch it and just see. It's not just trick shots, dude.
Yeah.
And the thing is they're very transparent because they also release the videos on how many fucking takes it takes to get that one trick shot.
I was wondering that because
they did one with Johnny Football. They were at the top of Kyle fucking Field at the top.
Yeah.
And they fucking hit a basketball goal with a fucking football.
Jesus.
That's awesome.
Like from the top. Okay, so and this is shit that they do on a regular basis.
Yeah.
And they also do crazy ping pong ball shots, and then there's like the everyday ones where they're like they have a back when the Nintendo Wii was around, he just like would throw the disc over his shoulder and would fucking get into the slot of the Wii and then go in and he'd just turn around and start playing. But the thing is, it took like 18,000 shots to get that one.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And probably a few broken games.
I was gonna say how many broken games and discs.
But they're very real about it. But they're very real about it though.
Yeah.
They's like this is edited, ladies and gentlemen. But the thing is they've built a brand and they have sponsors and they're millionaires, dude. Like for real.
Oh yeah. YouTube money, internet money is real.
Kids fucking love them. Kids love them, dude.
Oh yeah.
I think they're amazing. Jackson, we went and saw the live show. I thought it was entertaining, but for a kid, man, they thought they were the fucking bee's knees. Like, they did all these things, and I was just like, that's cool. I can watch this on YouTube at home. But that's cool.
Yeah.
Kids are like, oh my god! Ah!
I know, like I saw a couple episodes. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. They fucking kicked a ball into the thing. Like my attention span was like,
watch their progression.
Watch
their progression.
And then, the next video is them doing the same thing but a different way. Okay, now you've lost me. I'm
they
done.
have
That's about how much I gave it, about that much attention.
They have a pretty fun airsoft series.
Yeah,
and where they actually like Mario Kart style 3 balloons. And you got and they have a full like paintball course, but they do airsoft. And like the people that are trying to hide and you don't know your
fucking balloons are like
like you know what I'm saying, like they like they'll be trying to hide and they're like, I think I got them down, and all of a sudden somebody will have like they'll go with a sniper rifle airsoft, pop, oh shit, I don't have them down far enough. But no, they have like some actually entertaining stuff, like the dude that holds I forget what he's a bowler and he holds the Guinness World Record for a bunch of bowling shots.
Cool.
And they do some
bowling's fun.
They do like the longest bowling shot, and this motherfucking bowling ball
because you like balls.
Balls is a
round, long, white objects.
They work. They are a
you like balls with holes in them.
Well, yeah, because I go bowling.
Okay, fine. Fuck it. Just keep telling the story.
But anyways, yes, check it out. Actually, like take an hour and like actually look for some of their good content.
Andy's mom reminds me of bowling ball. Gets fingered 3 times, gets thrown down the gutter, comes back for more.
His mom. Oh my god!
That was
damn.
You know why his mom reminds me of the same, but also a 6-pack. When she's drunk, this is how you carry her.
Y'all foul. Y'all foul.
Whoa.
That's out of pocket.
All right.
She got real.
Definitely not in the gutter.
Hey, Willow.
And there's Willow.
And there's Willow telling us, hey, fuckers.
Hey,
3-hour mark.
Look,
this is the 3-hour mark.
She's like, 3-hour mark, bitches.
I got to go piss.
Dad, we got to get in bed soon.
Oh, I know, right? Fucking, it's 9 o'clock. Fuck.
She did. She came in to let us know it was time to fucking scat. She's like, y'all.
Leave.
Last Twitch plug I'm going to do really quick.
Go ahead.
If you have Amazon Prime,
then
you can link it to your Twitch account. And whenever I'm live on January 30th, you can tune into my stream. I am a Twitch affiliate, which means Twitch will pay me money if you subscribe to my channel with your free, non-reoccurring Amazon Prime sub.
So how does that work?
Nothing out of your pocket, but it gives me a little bit of cash.
Yes, explain.
Oh, yeah.
Because I got Amazon Prime.
Yeah, so
do
basically,
and I have Twitch.
So following on Twitch is what subscribing on YouTube is, but subscribing on Twitch is a monthly fee of $4.99, $5.99, depending on the streamer.
I gotta spend money.
You get one free monthly sub through Amazon Prime because Twitch is owned by Mr. Jeffrey Bezos. But it is a non-reoccurring. If you give me your free Amazon Twitch Prime sub, you're taking money away from Jeff Bezos and putting it in my pocket. So
cool. When can we like make them go bankrupt on?
Can we
just do it every month? Just do it every month.
Okay.
Penis looking blue origin shit.
Oh, penis looking rockets.
I'll DM everybody.
Damn dildo rockets.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking space blue and
dildo
shit.
with no balls.
Fucking whatever the fucking shit is.
They need a gas station on fucking moon.
Hey, don't be stealing my fucking shit, asshole. Yeah, I told him, I said the other day, I said, hey, you know what? I'm smarter than fucking Bezos and any NASA and rocket engineering. He's like, what? I go, what happens when you run out of gas? You go where? Gas station. I go, what the fuck is up? Not on the moon.
No gas station.
No goddamn gas station.
So,
motherfucker, what happens? You run out of fuel. What are you going to do?
So are you going to sign this idea with Exxon or Chevron?
Well, you see. Whoever's going to pay me more. Shell, you listening?
Bring the tarot reading lady back.
Uh-huh.
She'll tell you.
And she'll tell me when I get assassinated.
We're going to perform a seance.
And which company does it. Okay.
Revive my granddad who worked for NASA. He'll get us in touch. We'll get him in touch with Exxon. Boom.
So then literally I was like, okay.
We want to go to Exxon.
I don't think we need to do another reading.
We're bringing somebody back from the dead.
Yes.
He designed the spacesuit.
Well, she reads tarot cards. I don't know if she does full on.
No, I don't think so. Does she? I didn't know that she did.
She said she didn't bring all of her stuff, and I said, "Well, let's do a show where you bring all your shit."
Well, it's on my bucket list to come face to face with something. I went to the Conjuring house, like that actually inspired the movie. Like I stayed there at the beginning of December. Like
challenge for you.
What?
Old Alton Bridge in Denton is apparently haunted. Halloween night, you and I, Ouija board.
Dude.
Been there, done that.
Dude, since
Ghost with a Ouija board. Halloween night.
Since Ghost Adventures went out there, that motherfucker is graffitied. It is not. There are people. It has turned into a high school party spot, homie.
Yeah.
Shit. Dude. I went out. I took Lindsay out there, my girlfriend, one night because I was like, oh, me and Devin have done this.
My parents live out that way, so every time I go to their house, I have to.
Dude, we used to come home from the club drunk off our asses. What should we fucking do? And we would go to Old Alton Bridge all the fucking time before it was hype.
Yep.
And Ghost Adventures did an episode out there, and I took Lindsay out there around October, around Halloween, and holy shit, dude, the fucking group
Madhouse
of kids, the parking lot, dude. I used to go there at like 1 a.m. in the parking lot. There'd be 1 or 2 cars there. I went there almost 1 a.m, and it was fucking packed with rave music. Jesus.
So you know what they do now? So there's
not that I have anything against rave music. It was just that the place that it was, or right out of high school. You know what I mean? Like.
So behind Old Alton now, there's a warehouse or some kind of a office or something building, and so now the police park there and just have their cruiser facing towards the parking lot of where Old Alton Bridge is.
Okay.
Yeah, so
because it's a crime spot.
It's basically because there's drugs getting done there, and all sorts of shit going.
What, at Old Alton?
In Old Alton, yeah.
Dude, it's graffitied.
Yeah,
like
we
need to go out there to Legacy Park.
Yes, we do.
That's where you need to go.
The last time in Arlington,
Screaming Bridge, the Hobo.
Let's go. I'll take my.
The last time that we went, like both us, Angelo, Justin.
That was the only time we ever saw anything.
Like it was an armadillo.
It was an armadillo.
But
ghost stuff.
The thing is, him and I have been out there.
Was it a real one? We don't know.
We've been out there by ourselves. We've been out there with a group. We've been out there drunk. We've been out there sober.
Brought cameras
We've
there.
Tried to make contact. We have.
Where there was pentagram.
Yeah. The most dangerous thing out at that bridge is fucking copperheads and spiders.
Yeah, that's true.
Period.
Dude, I lost my keys there once.
That's probably dangerous.
That's pretty
fun.
fun.
I'm sad about it.
Yeah.
So go to Legacy Park in Arlington.
I'm down. Let's do it. Andy, we need to do it, and then we'll do.
That's the problem, though.
Let's do it this weekend.
Haunted spots now are huge tourist fucking traps.
Let's go this weekend, and that way we can.
Most people
play it on the show on
video out
Tuesday.
of it.
Andy,
everybody make a YouTube video out of it.
Make a YouTube video, exactly. We'll live stream for that.
Everybody knows a Screaming Bridge. Not around, around Dallas Fort Worth area. Only in that area they know about Screaming Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What they don't know is the hobo that is out there too, from the railroad.
Who you calling a hoe?
No, I said a hobo.
Yeah, who you calling a hoe?
I'm not calling a hoe.
Bo? Bo's a hoe.
Bo Burnham.
You know hobo.
So anyway, what's going on with Bo the hoe?
Bo. Anyway, the hobo's out there. So, and then what was it? The gates of hell is out there too from the Civil War. Yeah.
So when I looked up Gates of Hell, it kept taking me to fucking
Possum Kingdom.
Oh, really?
That's where they do the fucking
Hell's Gate.
Red Bull.
That's what it is. Hell's Gate.
Hell's Gate. That's where they do the Red Bull dive.
Yep.
They do the cliff.
So Hell's Gate is
Kayla
out
and
there.
I actually looked at property out there, and I wish to God would have fucking bought it because it's been worth $1 gazillion.
Who was the realtor?
It was one of those auction. They basically you walked each piece of property and fucking yeah.
But yeah, that's phenomenal. No.
Nice. Oh yeah, that took me to Possum Kingdom.
Did you ever send me that thing you said you were going to want me to play?
So it said that I tried to.
It just says just pulled up. That's the
Yeah,
last thing I
it's
got.
not there at all.
No.
All right, gentlemen, I think it's time to bring this almost close to an end, people.
I need to get going soon. I slept about 2 hours last night, as I'm sure can be told by my eyes.
Hey, at 24, it's a lot easier than 41, man.
That's
Trust
fair.
me. I'll give you that.
Oh,
When
my
I
God.
get 2 hours of sleep. Oh,
Are we gonna
really?
get banned for playing this?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think it'll just give everybody a good laugh. I think regardless of...
It'll give
Go out on the show.
Zuckerberg a good laugh.
Yeah, let's go out on this note.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait,
if I can
mouse
get
over
fucking
frustration
Facebook.
Unlimited again?
What's that?
Patrick, mouse over frustration unlimited again?
What?
Mouse over?
Oh. What, right here?
Yeah. I thought I read something about Doctor Who for some reason. I was like, what the fuck?
No.
Kayla, say goodnight.
Night, Kayla.
Good night, Kayla.
Yeah, later, Kayla.
And you and I, you're
Everything
not
is
watching
taking
anymore. I am.
so fucking
Yeah, my phone's
So
going low.
5 people are watching. So I'm one of them. That means 4 people are watching.
6.
If you're still watching, say hello, please.
Please.
Just or comment balls in the comments section.
Yeah. Yeah, give us balls.
I'm one of 6, so there's at least.
Is this Joe Olstein?
I've seen this. No, this is awesome.
It's so good.
Oh,
It's
my
so
God.
good. Make sure it's showing before it plays.
Yeah, make sure you
'Cause
got
it's like
this.
10 seconds.
He gets them so good.
Oh, it's so good.
Wow.
It's so satisfying.
Oh, Deborah's here.
Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah.
Oh, cool. She hanging on till the end.
Yeah, she's
Very
hanging
cool.
on.
All right.
Very
Good.
All right,
Thank
here
you.
we go. Ready? Audio on. Ready, set, go.
All right, let's go.
Cuba Joel Osteen. Hey man, you know you're a piece of shit, right? You know, right? Right? Come on, yeah, you know. You know, right? Yeah. Yeah, you know. You know.
Why is
Listen.
that? No, it's so weird.
Keeps getting stuck on the old stuff.
Yeah, I don't understand. It's like that is not even up.
Wow.
I don't even have that.
Did it? I wonder if this even played. I wonder if it even played for the audience.
I mean, I know. Well, that's a good question.
Kayla, you just said goodnight. Now she's like, balls!
Balls.
I got all the balls!
All right, what's our closing segment, boys?
Well,
I don't know. I just want to point out that Kayla earlier said something about when we were talking about the whole Jesus pasture thing.
That's
And,
why
like,
that came up. I was like, why did I
smothering the
think of
spit on the face.
Deborah
She
said
put-
to
she
say
put the
bye.
squirt emoji. She said something Jesus Christ and squirted.
Yeah.
Like I'm like,
Oh.
that's
good.
blasphemy.
She said it.
Great.
Said a Holy
You see-
Spirit. She said Holy Spit, and it did a.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
spit, I get that, but that's the squirt
Look what
emoji.
Deborah wrote.
Yeah.
You know, you
How
can't
are
do
we
that
going to
these
leave?
days.
Just say bye.
All right, so thank you everybody for listening, tuning in. If you haven't liked, subscribe, go ahead and do so, and click on that notification button.
Frustration Unlimited.
Share us to your
Facebook,
friends.
YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Twitch,
Amazon, Alexa, which I can say because she's unplugged.
Amazon, Alexa. You can
Alexa.
look it up. Frustration Unlimited podcast. Tell your friends to tune in Tuesday and Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m., usually 6 to 9 p.m.
Holy
Let's be
Spirit.
real.
You can even ask Siri. You can ask Amazon, or you can ask what's that other one? Google. Hey
Google
Google.
Assistant.
Google Assistant.
We
Bixby.
even do-
Bixby.
we even do
Bixby.
giveaways.
Don't ask Bixby. I use a Samsung. Fuck Bixby, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Bixby's trash.
Bixby sucks.
Garbage.
Hey, you know what? I just got went to the dark side. Got a fold.
Hey, I'm
All
proud
right,
of you.
all right.
As a Verizon
Let's not keep the show going.
All right.
representative, I appreciate you.
Side
for taking
notes.
steps.
Side notes, we'll talk about it on the
Next
Thursday.
podcast. We got a lot. We got a good show on Thursday. We're going to be talking about charities. We're going to be talking about local, what we started to talk about with Marissa and her kid, and then we have somebody that's local nonprofit. The CEO is going to be in here, and she's going to talk about the profit that
On Thursday?
business. Yeah, on Thursday.
Yay.
And so so we're going to be talking about a lot of non-profitable stuff. We're going to talk about different organizations. And
Not a lot of balls that night.
not a lot of balls.
All right, we're good.
A lot of happy
Nice.
talk, maybe.
Type 1 in chat if you want me to
Hope
return
so.
to the stream at some point. Type 1.
One.
All right, everyone.
All right, everybody.
All right,
Thanks for
everyone.
tuning in.
Like
Bye.
a deaf kid playing musical chairs, we are out.
Deuces.
Yeah.
Oh my God.